Nope, here he comes. I should have known better. I should have known better. You know, I'm gonna give it, because he's already had some of these, I'm gonna go give him a couple other trees. You're getting spoiled. You're getting spoiled, you little good boy. Come here. But if you're gonna get them, you have to come over here. An ad is starting in 45 seconds, and I'm so behind on chat. Can I speed read through in the next 40-something seconds? I wonder if Fortnite will increase its collab frequency now that they want to rely on Jenna. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean they want to? What do you mean? What do you mean, Wurzel? Making the feed chronological is honestly a great way to manage it. I should probably do that more. I did miss that. There's a clip. There is a clip. Can I go back and find it? There we go. Copy link. Boop. 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 All right. In my student home, we had a bowl of water and dry food for our cat, which she could eat when she wanted. Dior kind of grazes, but kind of doesn't. The match is happening at the stadium next to Boston again. That's exciting. Ad break. Ad break. Ask them what desks they have. I should ask if they provide a desk, huh, desks. Grateful to have AC home. That's nice. Hi, Bonk. Welcome in. Yeah, any hobby or recreational activity that is used as procrastination is instantly cursed. 100%. Pretty relatable. Hitting me with the lucid moment. I got stuff to do. I'm so sorry, Bonk. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. Been a struggle of mine. I've been saying I'm going to input fixtures for the last 4 hours. It's tough. When it's really hot, it's really tough. Those are from Greedo. He sent us a handwritten letter. He is so spoiled. Well, I mean, now that you've made it to the peak, now you got to get all the accolades. At what time? Wait, what are all the accolades? At which time frame is staring at a screen too long? That's a great question. I don't have a specific number off the top of my head, but I know that when, like, my brain starts to feel weird. When my brain starts to feel weird, I have done it. I've overdone it. But you don't like pink. I hate pink. I hate the color pink. Hi, Finsby, how you doing? Blink, welcome in. How you doing? I hardly ever play something alone. I do play a little too much / a little too long in the evenings, but I just sit in Discord with various friend groups and play games. That's most of my social interactions since COVID. That feels slightly different. So, like, I have a friend who moved to the East Coast. Thank you. I have a friend who moved to the East Coast, and ever since she moved, she's the person that I play Faz with, who I've also been playing Peak with lately. Like, that's the only way we get to hang out, essentially, right? Like, we could obviously call each other, but we both like to game. So that's like our hangout time. So it's a little different when it's with someone versus when it's just me zoning out playing a game. And the issue is, like, I will play a game with her, and then sometimes I will jump into a game like Tiny Bookshop after, and that's definitely way too much time staring at a screen. Way too much time staring at a screen. Excuse you. You have had so many treats today. You have had, my guy, so many treats today. Please. I should be setting up for Elite Dangerous right now is what I should be doing. But I'm just trying to get caught up on chat. Wait, I can write redeem Dior bucks and it works only that one time. Only that one time. She didn't notice. I noticed. It's not Gratitude. I did so good last time, and then I forgot to turn it off this time, you know? That's okay. Just think of it as an ad for Gratitude. Just think of it as an ad for Gratitude happening Tuesdays. That is not today. Hacks, pool, and treats! Did you know it's Tuesday? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I'll forget what day it is. I do appreciate the Rivals is putting in effort to sexualize men at least to some extent, even if it doesn't really match the level of goon bait they create for women. It's true. I have been saying that I very much appreciate that all of the men have teeny tiny little swimsuits as well. I appreciate it, even if most of them still have frog butts. Equality is slow. It's slow going work, but we're getting there, you know? We're getting there. Okay, ad break. Sorry, my PC crashed. What was the what do you mean in reference to? Gen AI and Fortnite. That's what the what do you mean was. That's what the what do you mean was. I had to go back and scroll. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Zealous Pumpkin? Pumpkin, have you ever played Marvel Rivals? Is that a thing you've ever done? You've ever played? Y'all go follow the lovely, wonderful Zealous Pumpkin. What's the last campfire? Was playing last campfire. Does a lot of Fortnite. Does some Tiny Glade. Has done a lot of Expedition 33 in the past. Wonderful human, wonderful streamer. Go follow. Accolades are the badges you can get in Peak. Well, my friend did get a really cute set of eyes this last time that have like stars in them. Little anime eyes with stars that are cute as heck. And I was kind of jealous. Redeem grenades, B99222 Dior bucks. Does it work? Thank you for sitting through those ads, y'all. I appreciate you. I am still trying to get caught up. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I once woke up on a Sunday at 3 a.m. with inspiration. I started my computer and programmed. At a certain point, my stomach was telling me that I hadn't snacked in a while. The time I looked at the clock for the first time, it was 4 p.m. I have absolutely done that before. Usually with sewing. So sewing, I will get into such a big hyper focus that I won't even recognize I'm hungry, which is just peak neurospicy moments. Peak neurodivergence. People, what do you mean you don't know when you're hungry? Well, this project just took me over so completely, and I just lost track of time. I don't know. Is your hair in your arm loop from your shirt? It's over it. You saying you hate pink seems like an answer to that. How would you know this person was getting... You saying... Oh my gosh. You saying you hate pink seems like the answer to that. How would you know this person was kidnapped? Yeah, right. Right, back when the scroll were a thing in Marvel, and they were like, what would you say? What would be your giveaway as a scroll? The pink thing might be it. Pink thing might be it. Dior did get very... Are you talking about for the true English gent? Or for the... Or for the bonus treats? Always with the butts. When what? What? Saren has a lot to answer for that. Bazel was robbed! Rito's still not over it. That was that a year ago? I don't remember. Did we do that for my birthday, or did we do that for my 1-year stream anniversary party? Do we remember? Has it been a year? I don't know why games find it so hard to have their male characters caked out. Like, the technology is clearly the jiggle physics down. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean a man can't have a big ol' caked up cake? Equality, my guys. Equality. What are we fighting for if not cakes for everyone? Big ol' booties for everyone. I have both the game and how's the game going, Bal? Let me check in. Let me check in on the game. All right. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna run a poll. I'm gonna run a quick poll. Do we talk about game results in chat? Now, do we want to talk about the France game as it's happening while we're chatting? Or no? Yes? No, please. It's okay if we don't want to. I just want to make sure that nobody gets spoiled if they don't want to. If overwhelmingly people want to be able to talk about it, then we can, and if anyone doesn't want to get spoiled, they can mute or bounce or lurk or whatever. What do y'all think? Do we want to talk about the France game or no, as it's happening? All aboard! Alright, give me a second. I gotta change the thing. I gotta change the category. Delete. Dangerous. All right, take 2 of Matt's Gathering for FSD upgrade. Your rewards, hours of channel points. Beep, 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 beep. All right. All aboard the Cool Ranch Dorito.
Ranch, 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 ranch,
Ranch. Maybe I just need to take the name off of there. I don't know how to set it up so that it can't overlay like that. So maybe I just take the names off the screen so that even if it does all of a sudden have tandem ranches, the thing on the screen still works. With the Unreal Engine announcements, wait, what is the Unreal? I know nothing. I am Jon Snow. What are the Unreal Engine announcements? Epic also showed off how they use Gen AI to do concepts for their collabs characters in POI to the point where, e.g., this Vampire Survivors collab that was announced in the same show is probably falling through as the Vampire Survivor devs are not amused by the Gen AI use. I mean, good on them. This is the first time hearing about this, and this is frustrating.
ranch, ranch,
Ranch.
ranch, ranch.
It was, yeah. There was a goal attempt. You're using a short end version of your name would be the scroll giveaway. Hi, I'm Alex. That's true. That is 100% true. My mother always said that when I was in a hyperfocus, the world could end and I wouldn't notice until I got, yeah. Yep, in there. Giggle physics. I mean, sometimes it is. For the churro. Okay, he clearly wasn't wanting it from the plane. Yep, it's true. I mean, he doesn't mind it from the plate, but he was just like, give it to me now, I can smell it. Who knows, travesties never time out. As Willy Wonka invented giggle physics, he sure did. If we can't have bread with equality, then let us have cake slamming badonkadonks. Exactly, can we quote that? Can we save this quote, please? Can we save that if we can't have bread, wealth, equality, then let us have cake slamming badonkadonks? That's an important quote. That needs to be written in the history books of the channel. Where is the I don't care? I'm sorry, there should have been a hi Dior option. Yes? Okay. All right, we will talk a bit about the game then. Game is going good so far. I'm still very confident. If you don't care, put an emote in chat. 3 options are harder to tie. It's 2. Hi, Fireball. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, shall we do some elite? Shall we do the thing? Okay. We are chat. We can tie everything. This is true. This is true. They did a whole Unreal announcement show thing where they announced Unreal Engine 6, the next version, and a few people were amused. Is it because they're leaning more and more into AI? Thank you for adding the quote. What is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today... Jester! Welcome in. How you doing? I did a pattern drafting stream the other day. And I feel like at the time I wanted to ask you something, but do I remember what it is now? No. No, I don't. Welcome in. How you doing? The plan for today is the same plan for the last time, which is to try and get materials to trade, I think, to upgrade the friendship drive. But last time, it was like I had never seen this game before in my life. Welcome to day 18. Hopefully not day 1, part 15. We won't get into it too much for the sake of Greedo's heart. Because if anything were to cause some heart palpitations, it was the way I was playing the game last Sunday. It was not. Look at the planet! Wow. This is a really pretty view. Oh no. I forgot about the Thargussy. Oh no. Oh yes, please. Let's do the no backseating. Thank you, Zabadian. Thank you. If we can pin the no hints the blah, 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 blah message, please and thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're gonna attempt this again. I didn't leave it all because we're parked next to a really great spot to get resources. So I'm gonna get out of my ship and I'm going to attempt to remember how to collect materials. And then I will probably need help on how to do the next step. Where's the, wait, hold on. Where's the thingamabob? Where's that one program? Materials helper. Let me launch that real quick. Because I still need arsenic and I think phosphorus and manganese. All right. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So please and thank you. Wait until I say real question to start offering some help. I want to see what I can remember. 'Cause on Sunday it was nothing. That was rough. That was a that was a I simply laughed to keep from weeping is all. Instead of iterating the tools they introduced in Unreal Engine 5, they plan to rip out a whole slew of well-established features and replace it with AI tools and stuff tailored to share IPs with other games, aka the stuff Fortnite does. Disappointing. I see you, chat, waiting to the last second to place your votes. Wait. What ended up winning? Yes, talk about the game won, right? No? They also speak French in Morocco. Most of their players and their coach speak French too. I'm good at pattern disaster. I'm good at pattern diaster. Does that count? Yes. Look at that planet. I think you're doing it amazingly. Thank you, Sebastian. I certainly didn't feel that way Sunday. Genuinely felt like I had never played this game before in my life. Great view to load into. It is, right? Just helping a bit. Forgot about it or suppressed. Probably both. Want a simple reminder of how to collect things? No. I want to try and do it first. Thank you. I want to see if I think I remember how to do it. The biggest thing is that I always forget about my cargo scoop, though. I just always forget about the cargo scoop. Look at that moon planet. So round. So round. Is it a moon? Is it a planet? Do we know? Okay, 2-1. Okay. Minnie! How you doing? How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Mini-Me555, please? Looks around the room, wonders what the rest of his day will bring. Why he will feel like questioning his life.
Copy Moonjoy.
Copy Moonjoy. Y'all go follow lovely, wonderful Mini-Me555. Minnie is back into streaming. Took a little time off, but he is back, baby. I absolutely love hanging out with Minnie. He's a great human. He is a wonderful, lovely human. He has got a wonderful community. He's getting into podcasting and doing a really cool... Can I talk about your podcast that you shared with me? Or if you would like to talk about it, you're welcome to. But yeah, go follow. Wonderful human, wonderful streamer. Good to see you. Okay, yeah, so he's starting a podcast where he talks to other streamers to get to know him and just get to know him behind the stream, you know, and just as like a, you know, we get a facet of a streamer when we stream, right? But he's doing a podcast to interview streamers and get to know them a little more and get to know the whole person, which I think is really cool. I think it's really cool. Go follow, go support, go send some love. Looks around the room, wonders what the rest of his day will bring. Will he feel like questioning his life? Wondering if there's a reason to why this happened? A sound brings him back into the room where he then decides to just keep quiet. That's probably the right thing. Is it though? Is it though? Hi, Roller, how you doing? My brain totally read that as a Detective Noir voice. All right, okay, let me stop stalling, okay? Let's do this. Disembark. Okay, we should be right next to the tree farm. The brain tree farm. Where's the trees? Oh, they're right there.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Exactly. It's exactly. Wait, streamers exist when there's no stream? No, we don't. It's a lie. Wait, am I? Those are my feet. Where's my thing? Wait. We're off to a good start. We're First try. This bodes well. This bodes well. This really bodes well. Excellent, entertaining start. Thank you, Betty. Dude, you've come so far, and with how you speak to chat and watching how comfortable you've gotten and watching the stream become you is amazing, and the work ethic is to be admired. So proud of you and excited to see where you're going. So happy to say I've been a part of this journey. Minnie, that is so kind of you. Say thank you. Right back at you, babe. It's start. I know, Greedo. I know. It's okay, Greedo. It's okay. It's okay, Greedo. It's okay. Not me just patting you on the head. It's okay, Rita. It's okay. Thank you so much, Randy. That's so kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been quite the journey. This month is 2 years of streaming. It's bonkers that it's been did I just say 2 months? 2 years. 2 months of stream. Could you imagine? My goodness, that would be wild. And I'm so glad you've been along with me on this journey. And I'm so glad that you're back to streaming as well. I love watching your streams. I love hanging out in your streams. You've created such an amazing, wonderful community, and it's cool to be a little tiny part of it, you know? At least you did not exit the ship without wearing a suit. That's true. That is true. Okay. All right. Great. I kind of... Here's the thing, though. Oh. Here's the thing, though. Oop. Oh no. Oh no.
Handbrake is on. Ship dismissed.
Mark. Bye, ship. Bye-bye.
Handbrake is on.
New poll. New poll is up. If you'd like to vote in the poll. It's up. It's up. It's wondering how many minor versions of day one we will say. 50, 100, 200? That is a great question, Sebastian, and I don't have answers for you. Same. Love it here. Always amazed to be here. You're crushing it. Right back at you, babe. Right back at you. Okay. Brain trees. All right. Hello, brain tree. You're close by. Cordyceps growth. I don't think that's on the tree that I'm current. There it is.
Handbrake is on.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. No. Cargo scoop. No. Don't want to disembark. Lowered.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Wait. Oh, I got it. Hi, Milk. Welcome in. How you doing? Twitches. Oh, I'm an expert in that, Greedo. I appreciate that literally none of you have said no. And that you're tying the yes and hi to your. If you'd like to vote in the poll, should Alexandra keep playing Elite Dangerous? After the evidence of this stream and the previous stream, feel free to vote. This is an excellent moment to do a troll. I sadly missed the opportunity. Womp, womp, womp. Propose an all-around How you doing, Milk? Welcome in. Mind wanders to Discord, where those helpful schematics are. Did you post a new one, Greedo? Did you post a new one? This just seems like it's not a good spot. Oh. Alright, how do we get to the turrets? That's how. Ha ha ha! Okay. Wow, what was that sound? Okay. my scoop? No, it's still down. Okay. All right, it's still... Oh, wait, because I gotta target it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Wait, did I get it? It didn't say I got it. Where did you go? Where'd you go, my guy? Proud of you all for tying yes and hi, Dior. Proud of you all. I think we know the right answer. Hi, Dior! Hi, Elromus, how you doing? Welcome in, it's good to see you. Oh, the Xbox controller schematics, that's right. I forgot about that. Listen, the last stream was a lot, okay? The last stream was a lot, and I don't think I remembered anything after the stream. Let me save that image so that, Oh! I did save it last time! I just had forgotten. Oh, yeah. Can I just, A brief PSA. If you ever wondered what undiagnosed ADHD looks like, may I present to you the beginning of this stream and last Sunday's Elite Dangerous stream. Thank you. Okay, where did it go? I saved it, but where? Right there. Okay. Let's pull you over here so that I have access to it when I need it, but it can't cover mod chat. Okay. Currently doing operations and totally help. You totally are. I'm sure you are, Milk. Should I just tell me out now so you can tell Yells what you like, Greedo? I just exited the station right behind 7 of 9, aka Anika Hansen. Yes, 8. Hi, Dior 8. For the love of us all, no. 0. Well, that's me done. I've traveled 500 light years and took my eye off the game and crashed. Redeployed back when I started and lost a few exo samples. No. Devastating. Moment of silence for English gent. Moment of silence. Was it yes? It was yes for the football chat. France missed pen. Awful pen. Really? In the box? They said I carried them after shooting them both in the face. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. All right. Real question. Did I pick up the seed pod? Did I pick it up? And just missed it somehow? Because I don't see it here for me to target on this tree after shooting it down. Did I just miss it? I did not see the... Right, I didn't... In the box, a penalty? No, as you not selected and drove over it. Oh, it's now gone. Okay, thank you. All right. Right, no, that is true, because if it's outside the box, it's just a free kick. All right, I'm here. I plead streamer brain. I plead... Stream... Okay, you know what? Get out of this. Get out of this. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can do this. Believe in me? I believe... You know what? Since this one over here is the one that's targeted, we're just gonna go over here. Oop! That tree came out of nowhere. That tree came out of nowhere. Alright. And, pew 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 pew! Whee! Chromium, okay. Why didn't it show me what level of, rarity it was, though? I think the thing that I don't like is that I have to target it twice. And that's the part I always forget about. You know? Whee! Material acquired. Tungsten. Which is not what I need, I don't think. Back up. Whee! tin. Oh. What is that noise? Sound. Oh, that was a 4-1, right? No, come back! No, come back! No, come back! Boosh! Oh no, I can't see. Oh no, I push buttons and I can't. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Alright, okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. Pew, 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 pew. No, wait, wait. I would like. Oop. Oh, that's also a 4-star situation. Oh, which I need phosphorus. That's good. I like that. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Don't run it over. Don't run it over. Nope, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. I need to stop pushing that button by accident. Whoop. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I feel like the branch is in the way. Dang branch. That dang branch. Oop. Okay, listen, it worked. It worked. All right. Chromium. Oh, chromium is level 1. Why did Mazurai even slide? He had Mbappe on the outside. Just stay between him and the goal. Literally, yes. Literally, yes. We'll say, though, dive by Mbappe, he initiated the contact. Chromium is level 1. Just the screams of space. Well, I don't like that. I did not come here for a horror game, I will say. Do you want to know where you can see the level of material while collecting it? I believe, if I remember correctly, it is in my inventory, right? Here, this page? Is that correct? Wonders how we've managed to collect as many mats in the first 10 minutes as were collected in 2 hours of live stream. Well, first of all, we had to spend an hour and a half getting to the place. And then we had to spend another hour and a half remembering how to do exobio things because it had been a while. Credit to the learning clip of doom. That's one way. There's an easier way. Do you want to know more? Sure. Wait, one looks like a 5. That's a 5. That's nice. All right, let me look at my material helper while you do this too. Okay, so wait, phosphorus? I thought I got phosphorus. Oh no. Okay, I have a question. Hold, please. Remember why? Yes, to trade. To trade. What happens when what is this? What are these dots that I just clicked on? Real question. What does that mean? What is the situation here? That's where we were at. What is all of this nonsense? After you've shot it and target the materials, it shows the level in the lower left panel. Okay. Okay. I was only catching it when I was actually showing up in the middle of the screen. If you have multiple, okay. Okay. Oh, here's a question I thought of too, that I think we have already answered, but remind me because clearly, as we have seen, my brain does a selective memory situation all the time. While I'm doing this upgrade situation with Felicity, it counts for all friendship drives or just the friendship drive for the Cool Ranch Dorito. That's the number of FSDs you want to engineer. Okay. Only this one. So I will have to redo all of it when I get another ship. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You can move this FSD to another ship if you want to. Yeah, but then the Cool Ranch Dorito won't have one. But then the Cool Ranch Dorito won't have the fancy friendship drive. And that just makes me sad. Okay. Another real question. Your grade 5 engineering journey is once. With a new drive, you will do it again, but she will already have... Okay. Okay, great. So that means I will need... Okay. Okay, so I upgrade to level 5 once with Felicity. Once it's upgraded, do I just need the level 5 materials for future ships? Is that what that means? Only this one, but you can pin the plan so you can do another FSD in the ship at the station. Okay. And it can be any station, right? At that point. The reason I keep, if I'm remembering correctly, the reason I keep going back to Felicity is to become besties with her, to bribe her to be better friends with me, right? No, all again, but you don't need to unlock her grades. You'll always need the materials for each shape. Okay, I will always need the, okay. But then I can do it anywhere. Correct on BFFs. Okay. Look, I'm remembering like a 16th of everything we're doing. So I say, can we take a moment to look at Dior, please? Can we just take a moment to look at Dior, please? Can we just look at that face? Look at that smile. He has such a big smile on his face because of all of you. And then I have gone and he's like, I know you're talking about me because you all have spoiled him rotten. Yes, happy boy. Yes, happy boy. Redeem smile at Dior for 1 Dior buck. That's a good redeem. That's cute. I just had to give y'all, I had to give you a dopamine break. I had to give you a rest your heart, rest your brain dopamine break. You remember quite a lot already? Thank you, Sbadian. Hi, Lionel. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. If you can, Felicity can also upgrade your planet surface scanner. Makes getting the efficiency bonus much easier. Okay. All right, maybe that's what we look into after the friendship drive. Wonders where these dopamine breaks were last stream needed. You and me both, Greedo. you can't see the forest through the trees or something. What other, is that an idiom? Is that what that's called? Or, whatever. Okay. Oops. All right, so how many more materials do we think I need to collect? So I can trade, for the final upgrades. Like, should I just try and collect all of the materials in these trees? Because that's gonna take a while. That's definitely gonna take a while.
You're simply the best.
Raiders, welcome in! Raiders! Makashi Games! Welcome in, Raiders! How you doing? Thank you so much for this raid! So kind of you to bring your community here. What are you doing today? What were you playing? What's going on? Welcome in, Raiders, if you are new here. I'm Alexandra. Hi. This little cutie in the corner. Let's do this. You deserve. This little cutie is Dior. He's a menace to society, but specifically to me. He's got ghosts in his blood. He's a very sleepy, happy boy, and he's the real star of the show. Tap, tap, high five. High five. Anyways, welcome in. We're currently playing some Elite Dangerous. It is day 18, proving to be maybe equivalent to day 5? Five? Better than day 1, which is what it was like last time. But I also do some stuff like sewing and tarot and all of that good stuff. All kinds of different games. You say he's got ghosts in his blood? I sure do. I sure did. You heard me. The ghosts are currently taking a nap. Can we get a shout out for Makashi Games, please? And thank you. How you doing? How was your stream? Some of the rare materials will trade to many of the common ones for your engineering modifications. Perfect. Oh, we were in Elite Dangerous too. Amazing. What'd you do today? What were you doing today? How was exploring Space Commander? The real question is, did you read? No, I have not. The smutty Elite Dangerous book, I have not. I actually need to copy that so I don't forget. I will report back. I will report back. Why did this bring up a plant? There it is. All right, it's on there. It's one of my tabs, so I will definitely remember now. It was a day of the new operations feature, which... Oh, do you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did it work well? Was there any bugs or anything? Some of the rare materials will trade to many of the common ones for your engineers. Okay, gorgeous. So I'll pick up at least 2 G4 mats. You are specifically looking for grade 3-4 materials here. They are worth far more than 1 and 2. Okay, great. Great. I have 15 technetium. It's pretty awesome. Couple of small issues, but compared to last week, night and day experience. Great fun. That's amazing. That is amazing. How, I'm tempted to ask how you get into that, but like, how do you engage with the new stuff? But also, I'm still trying to figure out upgrading my friendship drive, so I don't know that I actually... You know what? If you would like to share how one goes about this new Elite Dangerous stuff, you're welcome to. I will definitely not remember for the next time we stream. Pew, 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 pew. As I barely remember to double target. Nope, cargo scoop. How did my cargo scoop get? Come back, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Whee! What was that? Okay, let's go look at this little dude. Cordyceps growth. Pew, 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 pew. Wait, come back. Whoop. Nope. 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 Doing nope. 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 Who am I right now? It's like I'm never. Whoop. Alright, there we go. Nickel! Okay. Whee! I like that my strategy is to just run directly into the tree. I like how it's like, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna run full speed right into the tree and just assume that that will lead to collecting stuff as I need it. Perfect strategy. It will definitely not cause any problems in the long run at all. Oh no. Oops. Oops. Pew, 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 pew. Nope. Wait, no, where did you go? It's targeted. Boost? Boost! Well, it worked. I did collect it. I did collect it. Alexandra will remember this, maybe. Hi, Ari, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Gotta be docked. It's mostly designed for endgame accounts. Okay, but it is possible if you fancy to go. I like to run Healy Beam, so I could give you an infinite shield. I appreciate that. I definitely don't think I'm ready for it quite yet. But we'll see. We'll see how... I was gonna say, we'll see how things progress in the next few weeks, girl. At this rate, it's gonna be months. That's actually the strategy due to the broken mechanics of the brain trees. Okay. Nikki, how you doing? It's so good to see you. How you been? Combat is definitely a step up from jumping around. Okay, here's the thing. Is it on foot combat? I might stand a chance with that. I have Healy beams as well. What exactly is a Healy beam? Because my brain, I'm not gonna lie, I know this is not correct, but my brain thinks of the shoes Heelys. Those shoes with the little wheels on the bottom of the heels. And so I just think of laser beams coming out of the back of shoes with wheelie shoes. Which honestly, cool as heck, and now I want a pair, but... Boom! Oh no, that took a hole. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no! The bad thing has finally happened! The bad thing has happened! What do I do? Real question, what do I do? I'm well, thank you. Amazing. How's work been? How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. It's starting to get hot here, so I'm getting nervous about the heat, but otherwise I'm doing all right. Either combats, when it shoots the friend's shield, the shield goes up instead of down. They are really good. Really good. That's where my brain went too. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. It's a beam laser, which strengthens the shield regeneration. Oh, that's cool. Been there. Main menu helps stuck recovery. Well, my experience is spend 20 minutes going backwards and forwards and boosting until you get free. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, what am I gonna, okay, but here's the thing. If I do the stuck recovery, is that gonna take away all of the materials that I just gathered? Work is great, busy, but nothing new. That's amazing. I'm glad work is going so well. That's fantastic. Are you still streaming? You still streaming as well? No, but it will put you up in your ship. I could just relog. Wait, if I go to menu help... Wait, it literally just said it on the screen, didn't it? Help and info. Report an issue? Frontier support. Report an issue? Oh, nope. That? No. Well, I got to the main menu and logged back in, and okay. Okay. I just had to try one more time. I just had to try one more time. This feels like a rite of passage. This kind of feels vaguely like a rite of passage. Oh my god, 3 whole arcs from that session. Try the boost jump to unstick from the tree. We'll try that next if this doesn't work. Gotta like exit to the main menu. It works! Huzzah! Thank you! No, no, no. Do not immediately turn around and get stuck, Alexandra. Please? Please? Do not immediately turn around and get stuck again. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't say this. Raiders, if you have to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in. And if anyone here is not already following Makashi Games, go drop a follow, go say hey. You'll love some elite content, which I know a lot of you do. Go hang out, go say 07. Did it already drop? Am I targeting something else? What is happening? Oh, nope, wrong button. Haha! Oh. Handbrake is on. Cargo scoop is not down.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Cargo scoop. Wait. Oh, good. Okay, I couldn't remember where it was. I already forgot where it was. Okie dokie then. my handbrake wasn't on. Boost! Okay. Oops. Okay. Don't, not again. Not again. Not again. Whee! I did not get stuck. Gotta exit the main menu. It's a bit unintuitive. Absolutely it is. Many a meltdown has been had in this situation. Yeah. Perhaps another player can bump you as well. The last time a player came out on the planet, they might have stolen and moved my beetle. Remember, Alexander loves Elite. It her super fast vroom vroom space game. Why be good when you can be lucky? Wait, what? So Greedo joined me in the game one day. Well, yeah, my scarab. The beetle. Scarab beetle. I like scarab beetle. Beetle. I would never steal your scarab. Well, you can't when I'm in it, I'm assuming. Okay. Anyways, so Greedo and I landed on a planet, and then I was talking to raiders, and Greedo, unbeknownst to me, was out here running around doing some shenanigans. Moved my scarab. Was very confused. There's a whole clip and everything. And you can see Greedo running around in the background. Ooh. Ooh. All of a sudden the scarab goes boop in the back. That. Hi Rosa, welcome in. How you doing? Scarabs are a family beetle, so you got it right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Do we think I have enough materials to go trade? Do we think? Here's another real question for you. Based on the design of it, so we got like this cordyceps looking thing, and then the seed pods. Can I tell just by looking at it here what level of rarity it is, or do I only find it out once I've collected it? I think you do. Rosa, how many goits today? Hi, Jelly, welcome in. Enough materials means you got a full storage of each. You did say the yellow blobs, didn't you? You sure did. I think it's fair to say after last Sunday stream, my brain was not working, and therefore anything anyone told me was not saved very well. All right, yellow blobs. Not this, not the mushroomy fungus looking things, right? Yellow blob. Yellow blob. Where are you? Boost. That looks like a yellow blob. You look like, no, you're a cordyceps. Okay. Whee. Did I get all the yellow blobs? Thanksgiving cordyceps. That's a cordyceps. Seed pod. What is that? That's a mushroom. You yet? No, you're a cordyceps. I think I may have gotten all the high level stuff. Oh, itchy nose. Okay. Oh, real question. Real question. Oh no! No, time me out. No, really, time me out, please. Not a 1 minute time. You only had a timeout for 10 seconds. You know what? I'll allow it. I stand by my mod. 1 minute timeout for you, Grio. When you target the mat, it shows an icon to the left with the grade. when I target it, it does? What am I missing? What am I missing? Hi, Aromia. How you doing? Ooh, moo, moo. How you doing, Aromia? Very tight and overheated flop. Hi, friends. Hi, Aromia. I know, this heat. It's rough, dude. I'm gonna have to, in this next ad break, coming up in 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to go get my fan because it's getting toasty in here. But, Aromia. Oh, no. Okay, well, I have to go back to my ship. Wait. Does somebody have the clip of Dior with the churro handy?
Hello there.
Hi, Greedo. How's your 1 minute timeout going? how's the 1 minute timeout going? Thank you for the lurk, Lunicorn.
A wizard
If you
is never
need
late.
photo baggage, no, surely.
Ranch.
Ranch. Thank you for board the cool ranch Dorito, Aromia. Sunday. I'm gonna try and finish Road to Empress 1 on Sunday. My mom needs another surgery, but grandma is stable finally, but made me sob this week so hard multiple times. Can someone please tell the universe to give me a break? This Mercury retrograde, it is tough. Universe, stop it. Stop it. Give Aromia a break. Stop it. She's had enough. Let her rest. Let me know if that works. If not, I'll try and send Dior out. The material, not the growth thing. So like when after I shoot it down and I can see what material. Yes, that's when? Oh, you told me earlier. I typed a number and didn't think. You want to cry? Cry, babe. Let it out. Let it out. Is that a real question about the level? Yes. Easier to find the seed pod using left panel contacts. If you need some dopamine, Aromia, watch the Dior vs. Alexander with Churu. Wonders if Jeffrey took out a little too much enjoyment out of that. Well, you know, I support my mods. Someone honk and sage me or something. Real. Did you see that there, so there was like a study that said, I honestly, okay, I will preface this by saying I saw this on social media and have not actually Googled it to see if it's true. But supposedly, sage actually kills bacteria, airborne bacteria. So it actually genuinely cleanses. Shoot the material, and then you see it in the left panel. Okay. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Also, Aromia, after stream, I went and looked at all the different options of stuff I missed on the chapters that we had already done in Road to Empress, because I was curious. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this. Whoop. Whoop, stop it. Okay, but the Mass Effect music is, appropriate. Material. Pin. Oh, there it is! Yep, that's a 3. Okay. That, you sure did say that. You sure did. And I clearly did not fully comprehend or process what you were saying. Okay, so I only have 50% battery life. Nope, 50% fuel left, so I think I should probably call my ship back. And get back on my ship, and then maybe we go to a place to trade a thing. Back it. Oh no, I drove over it and now it's gone. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Nerp. Recall.
Ship recalled.
Where you gonna be, Cool Ranch Dorito? There it is. There's the Cool Ranch. Once you shot the tree pod and the element is selected, then it's switched. Okay. She said she didn't want to leave her to have her DNR. Wait, shouldn't. Honorary flies, and I'm seriously honking considering moving to my parents' grandma's primary doctor. Has the doctor gone so above and beyond? I mean, it sounds like it wouldn't be a bad move, you know, unless your current primary care doctor is also really good. 50% of fuel is enough for a long time. It's true. Q, in the inventory, how many G3 4 raw mats do you have? Use filter. Okay. Let's look and see, shall we? Inventory. And also, there's an ad break coming up in about 45 seconds. I am going to take this ad break to use the restroom, and go get the fan. So, don't forget to take your meds. Don't forget to pet your cats or dogs. If you got laundry going, grab your laundry. Never in my life have I had a Dr. Jelly. Do it. Do it. He's but like, Dr. Jealousy is amazing. Yes, hydrate too. Hydrate too. It is hot like freaking everywhere, so don't forget to hydrate. Element in filter? My grandma has a doctor named, wait for it. Doctor, stop. Not Dr. Jealousy and Doctor. I would call him Dr. Pepper too. I would too. That's something my dad would say also. All right, y'all. I'm gonna run and use the restroom. We will be right back in about 3 minutes. Thank you Thank you for sitting through these ads. I appreciate y'all. I cut myself off. BRB. Let's see where we at. I know you said something before I walked away. As you can see, there's enough room for loads. This will be enough probably to get you for the engineering, but I think you'll need more in the future. Okay. But I don't have any more here. So, right, there doesn't seem to be more level 3s here. I've got a popsicle. It's not for you, my guy. You do this every time. You do this every time. It's not for you, my guy. I want a flat cannon that can brain tree patch. So wait, what? You want to be able to explode brain trees is what you're saying? That's like one of the hardest games. Words on stream? Yeah, especially because there's so many words that are clearly words that just don't get included in the level. Hero thinks everything is for him, it's true. What else was in the material helper? Ba-da-ba-ba, let me show you. When did I get 5 manganese? And all I need is arsenic and chemical processors. Oh, not bad. Did you? Yes, I did scan the trees on foot. I read today catnip lotion. Catnip lotion is just as effective as DEET-based pest control sprays to keep mosquitoes away. So you're telling me I can be attractive to cats and abhorrent to mosquitoes all in the same thing? Sign me up. You can knock off all the nuggies and what? How? Chemical processors? Yes, but so those ones I trade for, yes? Because I feel like I did that before. Exactly! Lizard. In the jungle, the tiny jungle, the lizard sleeps tonight. Thank you for the lizard! Chem processors are easy, and arsenic can also be traded. Perfect. A flat cannon. I don't think I have one of those. I do love that top. It looks comfy, cool, and cute. Super good. Thank you. It's part of it's a 2-piece set for a skirt. So I've worn the long skirt before, and this was like a 2-piece situation. And I love when that happens because then it's like bonus clothes, even though it's not. But bonus outfits for the same clothes. In this economy, we love that. Okay, so arsenic can be traded if you got polonium. Do I have polonium? I have cadmium, technetium. Tin and tungsten. Remembers to add Hey Alexander Griffin on a list of streamers he's been timed out on. I like, do you just like, is it like a Is it a memorial wall? Do you have in whatever room you watch streams on just a memorial wall and it's where you've been timed out? It means you have pockets. Exactly. Exactly. It can also be traded for other things. Can, but it costs more. It's like the Razzies. Aww. Oh, I need to, since I'm not taking this job, I am going to actually plan my, my 2-year anniversary stream at the end of this month now. A couple of technetium is enough. I know Dior's being such a cute boy. He got to go out and chase squirrels this morning, Aromia. One squirrel didn't really have a tail anymore. It just had, I mean, it had a tail, it just didn't have fur on its tail. And it looked funny, just like a little line. Like a little line. All right, so, okay. So now, I probably go to Inara, correct? Components trading? No. No, those are things. Commodities? No arsenic. Okay. Trade routes? Outfitting search. Outfitting search, right? Cobra Mark 5. Search. This doesn't seem right. That's not right. Okay, real question, what do I do? Dior, did you catch any squirrels? Did you get any good sniffs today? He did not. They mostly stuck to being in the trees and trying to drop stuff on him. But at one point he did do a good chase because all of a sudden I'm like, how did you get over there? So at one point he did do a good chase and then the squirrels got big mad and were yelling at him. Did you roll in anything stinky? He did not. He was too laser focused on the squirrels. Just find in the tray Chuckles at the last time. Chuckles at the last time Alexander looked up at material traders on Inara. Probably 8 years ago at this point. Mm-hmm. He did such a good job. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was good. 10 out of 10, highly recommend for anyone where it's hot, which is basically everyone. Go get a popsicle. It helps. Search nearest station service, material traders. Thank you. Okay. Search nearest. I am not in Seoul. I am in... I don't know where I'm at. We'll come back to that. ECAT is, I think, is where What's Her Butt is at. And then... stations. Wait. I should probably pull this on screen so you can see it, right? What's a starport? Station type. Station services. Station services. Material trader. Search. Hold, please. Boop. Okay. Excellent impression. Thank you. Thank you. It was 3 at least. That feels like 8 years at this point. I had a tub of Ben & Jerry's for the coolness. Perfect. Ice cream will also be allowed if you don't have a popsicle. Ice cream is also a great option. As an animal-loving autistic, I speak to them like they can understand me. He absolutely 110% does understand me and chooses when to listen and when to ignore me. And we have important combos like, did you get to sniff anything good? And did you get good snuggies today? Yeah, for my dad's cat, I should play a voicemail one of these days. Every time my dad and I talk, she'll come up, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." I'm like, oh, what did you do today? "Meow, meow, meow, meow." Like, oh wow, then what happened? "Meow, meow, 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 meow." I was like, that sounds upsetting. "Meow, meow, 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 meow." Oh, do you want to tell me more? Meow. Okay, love you. Meow. Okay, bye. My dad just cracking up in the background. Hi, welcome in. Is it Jixed? You use EDOMH. What is EDOMH? You have all the nearest material traders on the ship materials tab. Oh, 7! I presumed that and I instantly regret it. Thank you for Lyrica Robia. There are other ways. I've also... Milk! Getting away with my speed little eagle. Wow, 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 wow. I use watermelon and iced tea. Cooled me down after chores and 97 degrees. Hi, Berserker, welcome in. That's also... Oh, it's the material helper. Okay. It was the O in there. The O in there is what threw me off. Okay. So should I use that instead? Watermelon is also a great option. I don't have any watermelon right now, so pick up, sadly. I do have a watermelon popsicle. So close enough. Close enough. Hold on. Look at how he's holding his foot. Look at him. He's holding his foot while he sleeps. Stop. Oh, look at the toe beans. Free toe beans in this economy? Y'all better pay up. Y'all better pay up for these toe beans. This is top quality toe bean content, okay? Okay? What were we doing? Material helper. Okay. Great. So if I... You can't see that. Okay, so we're here. So if I... Arsenic. Oh! Oh, that's right! That's right! Because when I hover over, which I don't think you can see it, it gives me the Pythia stock. 246.24 light years? What? That seems really far away. That seems really far away. Hold on. Where is my ship? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I can see it through the trees. Wait. Oh no, that was not a blob. Okay. No blob. Well, nope. Please. Nope. Please. Thank you. Nope, that's a cordyceps. That's not a blob. Right. Woo! Skirt! Woo! Skirt! I want to go fast. If you're not first, you're last. I have watched that movie maybe one time. The fact that that line has stuck in my brain to become a little silly little echolalia situation board. Remember the days when I could never remember how to board the ship? Remember the days when I could thank you? Could never remember how to board the ship.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Feed stream again! Just not mine this time. Tip for toe beans! Oh. Tip. Or if you would like to vote on what we do on Thursday, you can do subs for Assassin's Creed Black Flag or bits for Water Park Simulator. 46? No, it was 246. That seems really far away. That seems like a lot of jumps away. Eight jumps. Is that the only place I can get it? Especially with your partially engineered FSD. Yes. It is the only place that it is? Okay, so I just gotta jump 8 times. Alright, then jump 8 times we shall do, I guess. What are we getting? Rosa, we are trying to upgrade my friendship drive. It's currently at level 3. So we're working with Felicity and we're trying to bribe her into becoming besties so that I can get to a level 5 friendship drive. I need arsenic and I need chemical processors. Those are also far away. What about you? Are you along the way? Let's see. Oh, that's actually okay. That's actually closer to the other place, I think. Yeah, that's 9 jumps. Okay, we go back. We'll get arsenic first, and then we'll go get chemical processors. And we'll hope I don't run out of fuel or run low on fuel. YouTube has gotten to the point where I uploaded my day 1 of... Oops. Of dispatch. Therefore, the day 1 of... the day of needing Zabadian to come refuel me. To be an amazing fuel rat. Thank you, Zabadian. And refuel my ship that had, like, that much fuel left on it. And, somebody on YouTube was like, you still had fuel left. I was like, yeah, but I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump and I didn't want to die. There are a number of traders around DC at which are quite close to there. You don't want to be besties with any of the engineers. They're bad beams. Some have the blood of millions and billions on their hand. What? I don't like that. 10 France. Bill Turner. What did William Turner do? I'm nearby. Thank you, Sebastian. Okay, wait. So there's okay. How come in the material trader it only showed me this as an option? Why did Greedo say yes that it's only at this place? Lore-wise, the engineers are not good people. Oh no. But there's no other way to do these upgrades, right? Bad man, bad man. Trader. Trader to what? Shows you nearest and for the right type. I did the Inara search for Deciat. Deciat? How did you do the search on Inara? View options. I don't want to view options. Search. Wait, this would this be raw stuff? Remember when I thought that was not materials? Wonders how many jumps we would have completed by now. Gotta head out for my appointment. Bye, Jeffrey. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. True to humanity, or at least probably, I guess, everything is very gray. Thank you for booping the snoot. The book celebrate on this stuff in much more detail as part of the ethos of the game. Is that us players aren't a big deal. We just bang around people. Rude. Well, I don't, as someone, as an actor who wants to be the main character, I don't like that. I don't like that. I searched near station, I entered DCAT, and then station services to material traders. But it doesn't guarantee that they're going to have arsenic, right? So even if I go somewhere closer, that doesn't mean that they'll necessarily have arsenic, they'll just have raw materials. Is this correct? Real question. You can engineer the FSD or the other route by a pre-engineered FSD. You can do that? You can do that. That's a thing. Matt Traders Map traders do all. Then why does the Odyssey helper thingy only list the one? To be fair, though, few personalities in the lore aren't baddies. Near everyone in this galaxy are one kind of war criminal or another. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I don't like that. How is that the closest, though? Because because Inara shows a closer one. Raw material trader will be able to trade for any material. You need to be careful as there's raw manufactured and data traders. Either raw encoded or manufactured, so they can only deal in each. No, that part I do get, but I don't understand why if any raw. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna learn. Here's the thing. Clearly, I'm struggling with reading comprehension still. So we're gonna go here, where Inara is like, "Hey, girl," or am I just far away? Oh, you know what it is? I thought we were closer to DC than we were. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. It all makes sense now. I thought, okay. Okay. All right. I figured it out. Rita, would you like a timeout? Do you wanna do you need a break? All right. Okay. I forgot that we went like 8 jumps out last time. 8 or 9 jumps out. I forgot about that. Okay. To infinity and beyond. Goodbye landing gear. Okie dokie. Mode. I don't want any of that out right now, thank you. Okay, so now I gotta do the thing. Or if we do that, so then I can go jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where is my escape vector? There she is.
4,
3, 2, 1, engage. Alright. 2-0! Wait, Morocco 2? Wait, what? France, okay. He's really, okay. I was very confused for a moment. Okie dokie, so now... Okay, that's not working, that's fine. Okay, so now we go here. And then... It's probably behind the planet. Okay. And jump!
frameshift drive charging.
Honk. We haven't honked yet today. Wah! They're trolling him on dangerous game. Greedo's just living on the edge. Living life on the edge. Going to Super Grizz at almost the same time.
Interesting.
You know
what else is interesting?
Grenades. I saw that one pop up. I saw that one pop up. 4 jumps. You do have a better thingamabob than me. Okay, let's do a little honky sitch. Let's get a little fuel. Don't run into the sun, please. I don't know why I thought it was behind me. That made no sense at all, Alexandra. I'll just go ahead.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ranch.
Ranch! Welcome aboard, Commander! Welcome aboard. He's a sleepy Dior. Let's fly into a star. You know, I've almost done it a few times. Kind of overrated, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, the slightest bit. Ooh, overrated. Let's just go ahead and stop here, yeah? A honk. Wah. Gotta go to bed due to another early start. Good night, Alexandra Dior. Good night, English gent. Thank you for being here. Have a good evening. Thank you for hanging. I had a grenade in the mega ship that I threw, bounced off an enemy, and that's what you get. That's what you get. I don't know what I was trying to do. I don't know what I was trying to do. Give Dior something so that he would hold it. Because that would be really cute. Nope. Nope. That didn't. But he is out. He is fully asleep. Alright, let's go find this next jump point. There it is. Okay. And jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Cuckoo Blue, how are you? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. I had my shield on, so I just... Oh no. Oh no. At least you're always ready for the chaos. Dior on the crash site after his treat. No, truly. So many treats, so much excitement, and the squirrels. This is really loud. Feels really loud. And the squirrels. What a day this boy has had. What a day the boy has had. For all of the Elite Dangerous players out there, what music do you listen to? What do you listen to while you play Elite? Do you have a like specific go-to playlist or music? Whoop. Wrath of Khan! I knew it. That was actually what made me think of the question, Greedo. I watch movies or series. Oh yeah, that's nice. I could see myself, if I ever played this off stream, which does not happen often, I could see myself listening to an audiobook as I play, you know? Gotta get out of my head! Especially when I'm exploring, that makes sense. I have an ambient space exploration playlist and also when in combat, either EDM, trance, or metal. That seems correct. That seems objectively correct. I just want 1 or 2 more French goals for the show. I listen to the Hiraguchi and Umi Miko OST or just watch stuffs. Nice. Nice. Would be smart to play safe and more defensive, but less fun to watch. Well, this is true. This is true. It's close to the semifinals. Yeah, we're in the quarterfinals right now. Or I listen to some Tokoso? What is Tokoso? Tokoso. I don't think I honked at the last place. Can I not scan this? The answer seems to be... How dare you? How dare you Titanic flip me? Yes to this. Those are also very appropriate. Latest album is amazing, great for hauling colonization. Another ED player makes music about Elite. Oh, that's amazing. Cool. Wait, should we listen? Are we allowed to? Is that a thing we can do? Can we do that? cool as heck. Can share a link to him. It's honestly... Boo. Greedo, you knew what would happen. You knew what would happen. Nothing will be getting into combat and having Yui play? No copyright on it. Nightbot is a troll. Is Nightbot a troll, or is Nightbot making sure people aren't spamming the channel with links, which has never happened, but you know. We have had trolls once upon a time who did other terrible things. A year ago. That was at my stream anniversary party. SoundCloud. You clicked anything anyway. We'll link it in ED chat. Perfect. Push a couple in the Discords back in March 17th. Oh wait, from Tokoso? Wait, so I can hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me pause that. Pause.
Fuel complete.
This is so different than I expected. This is so different than I expected. It does make sense. It does make sense at all. I apparently hit the mute button for my mic while I was in the process of trying to figure that out, so that's what happened. In case anybody was wondering. In case anyone was wondering what happened there. I was like, it's going. It's going. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Sebastian. Thank you for the Phantom of the Pink Pony Club. Thought we were back on the mime routine. That would be a good guess. I do love a good callback. Do love a good callback. That is true. How many more jumps do we have? Two more jumps. Oh, it's getting warm in here, y'all. It is getting warm. Yui, a fight song in Hiragushi's OST that plays during Arc 6 in the anime version. It's also one of the main theme variants and only plays twice in the entire 100 episodes of the show, and it totally didn't just play right as I fired a few hundred pack hounds at a poor unsuspecting pirate ship! Oh, big stretch. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, let's do this. Last jump. What time is it? How long? To think, it's only been almost 3 hours. We're doing better than last time. We're doing better than last time, that's for sure.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
10,000 C is 18,032 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about what it feels like in here. Yeah, that is about the temperature in here. Correct. That is correct. Checks out. It checks out. Accurate. Correct. Oh! That's so bright! That is so bright! Okay, where are we going? What am I doing? Where do I go to here? Hold on. The Theus dock. Alright. We'll go there. Super Cruise Assist. Alright, great. Boost! Boost! On boost. Okay, that was a really good boost. That was a really good boost, I gotta say. That one was kind of perfect. I mean, we are orbiting suns. Well, this is true, but I would like for it to not be that hot. I would prefer it if it was not quite that hot. Hey, sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Hello. He's a sweet boy. Okay, where is this dock? Right in front of my face. Ugh, okay. A wedding barge? Who's getting married? Has anybody got married in game? Like, totally for real. Imagine if the whole world was just always 21C. I know people say climate change is bad, but I would vote for that. I mean, not every place needs to be that hot, though. I like cold weather. Porto. 21C will be considered cold for many places. That is true. That is a fair call. That is a fair point. That's what, like 70 something? Like 70 something? I just like cold weather. You know? I like proper cold. I like a proper cold moment. I like actual seasons. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so okay, well, that is not a bad temperature, actually. I thought it was gonna be like mid 70s. That is not a bad temperature, but still. I think I would be concerned about... Yes, boy?
Landing gear deployed.
-10, see here. That's too cold. Well, let Greedo, let the bots flirt. Let the bots flirt. Maybe when the robot uprising happens, maybe when it happens, they'll remember that we let them flirt and have a little situationship, and then they'll be like, you know what, you guys are all good people. Y'all are cool. And then they won't turn us into minions or something. Okay, Starport Services. Let's see if I remember how to do this, yeah? Commodities market? Question mark? This doesn't seem right. That's not correct. Okay, so then, Universal Cartographics. This is not what I need to do, but I should probably sell some stuff, huh? Sell page. Look at that, 1,000,000 credits! Okay, we'll do that. We'll start there. Yeah.
Incoming message.
And then... Engineer's Workshop? Whoop! No, that's not what I want. Contacts? Not the black market. Material trader, that's where it was. Okay, it's under contacts. That's right. That's right. So I want... you. I want you. So I'm gonna sell... How many do I need, though? Hi, Skybird. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. And digital entanglement is happening. It sure is. But once they can reproduce, we are all doomed. Once the men know that women can shapeshift, they will call the church. Uncle Greedo needs to survive the robot apocalypse to babysit the little bot. Exactly. Exactly. You mean copy-paste? How you doing, Skybird? How has your week been? So I need 5 arsenic. Okay. We'll do that. Confirm trade. And then I need chemical processors next. Okay. All right. We're making moves. We're making grooves. We're doing the thing. And now we go to Diava to Ellis Enterprise. All right. Let's go to Diava. Boop. Boop. What kind of ships do they have for... Wait, is there a really blue planet here? Whoa. I can't land there. That's upsetting. That's sad. But it's so pretty. But it's so pretty. Look at all the pink suns. Are these all pink suns? Is there like 5 pink suns? Gas giants. They're all gas giants. Wait, are you a sun? Yes. Oh, young stars! They're just wee little young stars. They're wee little babes of stars. Why did I think pink ones were old and dying? Anyways, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. What was I doing? I was gonna look at the ships. I just want to see what kind of ships they have available. Eagle! Hauler, an Adder, a Viper Mark III, a Viper Mark IV, Diamondback Explorer, Cobra 5, which is what I have. Crate Mark II. Oh, she's kind of cool. She's like a flat, a smooshed Dorito. Just smooshed flat. All aboard the smoosh Dorito. Not the smoosh Dorito. Okay. I'm gonna stop listening to this music because it's really distracting me. It's good music, but I did not know it was gonna be super lyric-y and it's distracting me. Distracted me. So I'm gonna go back to lyricless music. Because your girl is struggle bus right now. The crate mark 2 drool. I'll bounce now, but have a great rest of the stream. Keep going. You're doing great. Thank you so much, Makashi. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for being here. Let me shout you out again. Have a good night. Thank you for bringing your community over here and hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll see you later. The prettiest planets are just balls of gas. Currently, I'm surviving our 3rd heat wave in 2 months. It's miserable. Treat yourself to some ice cream or popsicles. Not doctor's orders. I'm not a doctor, but it's my orders. I'd be thinking that you may need more than 5. It says 5 in the thing. It said in the material helper, it just said 5. And then I need 9 to 10 of the chemical processors. T-Tari can look like many other stars. Pink is usually another type of failed star. Some brown dwarfs are also dark pink. Were just too small to become too small. Small. My crate mark 2 is called Tequila and I love her. Ice cream or popsicles are definitely against Dr. Stars. No! Go choose some ice? Oh, sad. Well, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. It might think she's already at full rep, meaning rolls are accurate per grade. We'll just see there are many material traders around DC. I would always go higher. I like your top. I don't know what you call it specifically. Tube top, I think, is what it would be considered. But thank you, Pumpkin. How you doing? How you doing? Did you... What was, a tube top tube? Tube. Ice cubes in an ice drink, which you can have work as well. This is true. Become American. Have ice in all your beverages. I promise you, it's really delicious. You hear? There's ice in there, and it's so nice. There is nothing nicer than a cold beverage, okay? No, ice is not bad. Ice is great, especially when it's hot out. Become American in this one tiny little way. I promise you, not everything we do is terrible. Ice in beverages is superior. So you shaking like a bartender? I always drink my water. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you. It shocks the system and makes you need the toilet more, and also means your body tries to heat it up. No, that's all. No, I don't believe it. What? But if you're hydrating enough, you have to use a bathroom anyways. And also, have you considered that it tastes good? And also, have you considered it's refreshing? And also, have you considered the fact that take your dusty ass, room temperature ass beverage out of here because there's no enjoyment in it because it's not as good? I rest my case. Do I lie? No, you just occasionally troll. It does not make you poop. It does not make you poop. Ice is just H2O cubed. Exactly. I carry a stainless 64-ounce bottle and fill it up with cold water that I constantly refill in a jar and leave in the fridge. Same, Pumpkin. Same. When it's a door, not a door. When it's a jar. Why is everyone... It doesn't make you poop. Drinking room temperature water is like drinking my own Yes, Pumpkin. Thank you. Okay, it's not that bad. Cold water is not ice water. I have to get great care in the heat as my heart cannot do sharp. Yeah, absolutely. You got to keep yourself cool. Ice in every beverage is okay until you arrive in Southeast Asia and get ice in your beer. Okay, yeah, that's true. There are specific beverages in which we don't want ice, and beer is one of them. That's why you freeze your pint glass and then drink it from a frozen pint glass so it stays cool. That's what you do. I have one. in the freezer, but I don't have any beer. I don't have any beer. I do have vodka. Not the same at all. You can put ice in vodka beverages. Anyways, but yeah, with how hot humid it is, yeah, because you're in the Caribbean, right? You're not in the you're blanking. You're not in the Dominican Republic, are you? Is that where you're at? How hot humid it is. I don't have AC. Ugh, if I ever wake up in the middle of the night thirsty, it's the best type of... No, literally same. Literally same. It gets me like, ah! When I drink cold water in the middle of the night when we get... Yeah, agreed. From the person who brought you throbbers and barleycorns, ice is not great for cooling down the insides of your body. Well, then if I die, I die. Just like with edible glitter. If I die, I die. At least I enjoyed my life in the process. You are! Yes! I'm proud of myself for remembering that. Drinking fridge cooled water right now. I rarely put ice in it, though. I could just say the Caribbean. I love DR. When I went there... You went! Oh, you went when you were 20 and there was a hurricane? Terrifying. That's scary. I've never been. It looks really cool. It looks beautiful, though. Looks beautiful, though. Okay. Anyways. Anaconda. And a Caspian. I don't have enough for any of those. The Crate Mark II is a reimagining of the Crate Light Speeder, which was originally manufactured by Falcon de Lacy in the 3100s. Although the new ship is larger than the original, it possesses many of the same characteristics, emphasizing speed, maneuverability, and firepower over defensive capability. The ship also boasts a vessel bay and space for up to 2 crew members, making it a good option for those seeking medium-weight multipurpose vessel. Medium-sized landing pads. So, what does one use this ship for? Why did y'all like it so much? What do you use this ship for? The right answer. Alexander's insides after eating edible glitter. Exactly. Exactly. According to doctors, ice don't cool your body, but doctors don't know everything. Are you telling me that ice, I can then have ice? And I'm no doctor, but hey. I do also use a soda stream to carbonate said water and put a slice of lemon in it for maximum freshness feel. See, I am not a carbonated water girly. It bugs me. It bothers me. If it's not basically soda, I don't like it. I don't like... That would not be as bad with the lemon in it. Or, you know, that would be kind of okay to my taste buds. But personally, I have so many friends that love like a seltzer water that has like a bare remembrance of a hint of a whiff of a flavor. And I hate it, and it makes me so mad every time. I'm looking at you, LaCroix beverages. With your smell like it should taste fantastic, and then you taste it and it's barely like... It's like the memory of driving by a fruit truck once upon a time, 25 years ago, before the war, and you barely remember what it smelled like. That's what it tastes like. And it upsets me every time. It upsets me every time. I become enraged. I take a sip, and then it tastes like meh. And then I'm like... And if I'm not sober, I then forget and take another sip and become angry all over again. The Qua and I have beef. I cool a 2-liter bottle of carbonated drink in the fridge and then transfer it to a 500 milliliter bottles. That way my drinks don't go... Oh, that's a good call. That is a good call. I noticed you changed your profile picture and revamped your About page on Twitch. You look amazing. Thank you. Yeah, just leaning into the tarot aspect a little bit more, and then was like, you know, I've got my cosplay pictures. That would work here, so might as well. I am still upset that they've never done a rerun of a Spider-Gwen skin on Fortnite, and I am jealous every single time, which is not often, but every single time I see someone on Fortnite using a Spider-Gwen skin, I get jealous. Crate Mark II is my Century Hawk. Hi, DJ Shit. Wait. Hi, DJ Shambles. How you doing? Welcome in. It's hidden. Okay, good. You can see it. I use that ship for some specific pew pew. Crate was good for Axe, at least for me. I don't want to tell details since it might upset you. Did you, that's not blood, that's just glitter. Yeah. I don't even remember what that was about. That must have been during, oh yeah, December 24th, that was my baking stream. I have a materials gathering crate and an Axe crate. What's AX? Crate is a still very nice AX ship specifically for the AXMC build. What does that mean? Real question. First time I had Canada Dry, it was so disappointing. See, Canada Dry I do like. I do like a ginger ale. Not the same as ginger beer. Ginger beer is much stronger of a flavor and it's not actually beer. It's not alcoholic. Although there is an alcoholic version. But I get it. I get that. Carbonated water tastes blah. I like Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer? Hi, Cosmo. How you doing? It's a good all-arounder. I am. France, though. Not a classic by any stretch of the imagine. But did they win? Is it done? Like if the ghost of a soda burped. Yes! If the ghost of a soda burped! Exactly! The ghost of a soda burped in your face and then you had to remember what that burp smelled like. That is what La Croix tastes like. Thank you. One of my crates is called Crate Season. That's good. That is, I love a good pun. I love a good crepe reference. Dang, I hope they bring it back for you to buy. Same, dude. Although I guess I should be glad because I don't need to spend any more money on any of these games. I could probably spend a little bit of money in this game to get a pink ship, but I don't need to be spending more money in these games. Sentry Hawk being my Timu Millennium Falcon. Not anti-Xeno. MC equals multi-cannon. What have any of you considered peace and trying to befriend the aliens? And on that note, an ad break is happening, so I'm gonna go use the restroom. Okay, bye. Think about your streaming, like really hard, and one of his eyes was a little bit open, like just a little bit open, and I could see his eye moving, and it was trippy, and I've never seen that before, so I tried to get video of it. France won! Nice, nice. It's looking dodgy though, but well done on the win and your prediction. Lawns. Referee took 5 minutes to allow the penalty to start. I think that messed up the penalty. It could have been 3-0. It's not always the ref's fault though. I will stick in the I think it was a dive cap. Mbappe initiated that contact in my opinion, hence why they checked. You can't always blame the refs though. You know? Okay, let's see where we at. Okay, so let's get out of here. Don't think I'm gonna buy a ship right now, but thank you so much. Okay, so now I need to go to... Did I copy the thing? Java? Nope, wrong one. That one. This should only be a jump away, right? 2 jumps. That's not bad. Why am I clapping? Who knows? I'm here, and Alexander was looking at my favorite combat ship. Wait, do you like the... Hi, Carasho. Do you like the, was it the crate that I was looking at? Once a group of people held up the welcome mat for an approaching Thargoid Titan, it steamrollered them. Was it like that scene in... You know what I watched recently? Do y'all know the movie Independence Day? With Will Smith? And, what's his butt from, well, Life Finds a Way. Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. And there's that scene where a whole bunch of people go and hold up signs and are like, welcome! And then they all get killed. Like that scene? Was it like that scene? Essentially, the Thargoid's message to us is, kids, get the hell out, get off our lawn! I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. The America Saves the World film? Yes. Of the early 2000s? Yes. One of many. Pretty sure that wreck is still out there. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back to talk about how Jeff Goldblum is hotter in Independence Day than Jurassic Park. Agreed. I actually have to, I think I have to agree with you there. Although I did have a friend once that just low-key just loved him, and so I made one of those pillows. You know how there's those sequins where if you like push them one way they're one color and you push them another way they're a different color? Well, I happened to find a company that you could get a picture printed on the sequins. And so when you push it one way, it was a color, and you push it the other way, it was a picture. So did I get a picture of the picture with the open shirt and he's laying on the thing from Jurassic Park and put that on a pillow and give it to her with the other color down so that, or like with just one little like section of it like pushed so that she knew to like flip it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Was it the best gift anyone had ever given? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. The memes, I will say the Jurassic Park memes from him though are S tier, you know? The Shoshone were peaceful people. Pretty sure the wreck is still out there. But are you back to say how you felt about Taylor Swift from MSG? We don't talk about that. Are you okay? Rito, I don't want to be accused of only ever asking you if you're trolling me. Are you attempting a troll right now, or are you genuinely curious about my thoughts on the matter? Auto launch! Autobots roll out. You didn't say the magic word. That guy. Please? Let's see. Okay. 2 jumps. And then we'll get the things, and then we gotta go back to Deciat, Deciat, and then we gotta, oh, a real question? Real question? Is that the words? Last time I showed you were all, it won't happen, and Tap was like, MST would be a travesty and break the world, so cringe. I was just asking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, I got a message. Good day, Commander. We are pleased to inform you that your reputation status with Congressus Tenebris has been raised to cordial. Thank you. Glad to hear it. That's lovely. And jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was Jeff, right? Short. Yes. Yes. I don't feel bad for her, but phew, my heart would be broken if that was my wedding. If she's happy, great. I don't know why anybody needs 1,000 people at a wedding.
Ready to engage.
You know, I can understand quite a few of the criticisms. I think a lot of stuff is the typical people love to hate her and hate successful women. And so I think there's a lot of stuff there, but I think there's plenty to be disappointed about in it, especially in the state of the world as it is. But 1,000 people at a wedding sounds like a freaking nightmare to me, personally. I assume that was a show wedding. Tenebris, they're criminals? Hi, Lake, how you doing? Maybe it's a decoy? And in the guest list? Yeah. Hi, Black Knight, how you doing? How you doing? Okay.
Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift.
There's one thing I find kind of tragic. A lot of... Thank you for the follow! Thank you! A lot of anime streaming sites, at least where I live, only have season 3 and 4 of Hiraguchi. No doubt some people probably start with season 3 because that's all they can find and miss literally 50-odd episodes of the show. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Follows are anonymous. So thank you so much for hitting that follow button. For the support, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. I only started fighting the Thargoids near the end of the second Thargoid. I never hated Thargoids that I fought, and I felt like the whole war was stupid. As somebody who literally has just come into this game 2 months ago, how long has it been? Ellis Enterprise is where we're going. I don't know. I don't like the option. I don't like that there's no option to broker peace. The fact that we can't have peace. You know, I don't like that there's no option for peace, or like boost, unboost, too much. No, just enough boost. Okay, that was a good boost. I I don't like that that's not an option. Now, from a logistical side point? What am I trying to say? Standpoint is the word I'm looking for. Maybe that's a lot harder to create, but you know, why must violence always be the answer? Why must violence always be the answer? Thanks for the follow. Occasional feet here. No! No free feet in this economy. Your girl is broke. No free feet in this economy. Cat feet. Ew, what were you thinking? I spent most of my time on evacuation missions out of areas attacked by Thargoids. I feel like if I had joined back in those times, I probably would have done similar. You know? There's no option of peace because every time we met the Goids, we started shooting and tried to kill them. Yeah. Yeah. As someone who gets genocide 1,000 Thargoids, money. Seeing as an idiot called Salvation provoked the Thargoids and caused the second war, I avoided joining the war. Wait. What's the... Okay, first. Is there somewhere in the game where you learn all of this information, or is this just information that you got because you were there when it was happening? Violets are the answer. I missed the entire war. Violets are the answer. Any purple flower, really. Any purple flower will be accepted, really. That looks like an eyeball. That looks like a eyeball with the thing attached to it. Anyways, I have taken human anatomy before. Can't tell. Contacts. Request. Docking. The war didn't start with Salvation. We were killing Goid long before. That sure is a quote. That sure is. That sure is a quote that was said here once upon a time. Last phase of the war started with him. Why we are here? Here? At the eyeball? To get chemical thingies. I found information when I was looking up the Dummy's Guide to... Wait, is that a real thing? Salvation kicked the Hornet's Nest, bringing the Titans. Before that, there wasn't really a war. It was just a territorial attack. Well... So, once upon a time, last week, where's all we don't mention last Sunday because it gave Rito heart palpitations. No, the quote. Oh. Well, the Goids do pull us out of hyperspace and sometimes shoot. Well, I don't like any of that. I would like to be friends with them. I would like to befriend and build a galaxy of friendship and harmony and contacts and material trader. Okay, and so I need... what do I need? All right. Chemical processors, and it's level 2. Okie dokie. I need you. And I want... 92. Boop! Sure, why not? Sure, why not? That's way more than I need, but that's okay. I don't know why I feel like I clicked the wrong thing, but I think we're fine. I think that's what I need. Nah, it's all green! Look at that, it's all green. Let's go upgrade the friendship drive! Okay. Okay. Peace, yeah. Two whole jumps. Two whole jumpy jumps. Autobots roll out. The shiver next to, I do seem to recall Sunday's words. Oh, I have to email my scene partner. I don't know why the ... made me. A lot of stuff is found in game for more details. I only joined on Titan bombing when the last Titan attacked Earth. Die for a die leaves the whole world blind. Exactly, DJ Shambles, exactly. The issues with the Thargoids started in the original Elite already. You visited the Jameson Cobra, which was a big blow to them. This is true. This is very mournful Expedition 33 music in the background. For this conversation. It feels like the moment in Titanic when the ship is sinking and they're on the deck just playing music. That's what that moment felt like. Felt equivalent. To DC at. Okay. No scan! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jump. No! Leave me alone. I don't have anything. I can't get anything. Boost. Don't scan me. The Second Thargoid War.
Have a safe trip, Commander.
Thanks, buddy. The Second Thargoid War officially got started from Salvation's event, which there was a cutscene which you can't view now except on YouTube, probably. So was it... Okay, so the Salvation person... Is that their name? Is that their name? Were they a player, or was it a story that they wrote? We aren't even the first to fight the Thargoids. Question for the Elite vets. I always felt that to play Elite, you had to engage with a lot of stuff outside the actual game, and that was one reason I dropped it. Has that changed? How much of the lore stuff and community interaction is still outside the game? Minorlizing has a small tear rolling down his cheek. He never really thought this day would come. Also, when I was watching the other streamers fight the Thargoids, I ended up listening to a lot of lore. Spaceport TSA and their stupid scan wands. 50-50 depends on what you want to do, IMO. Pretty much everything can be done in-game exclusively, but it's normally more efficient to use outside help anyways. Most of the lore is in-game. The books in the previous games aren't that relevant. You can go see all of it, but if you don't already know where it is, you'll be a long time finding it. On the left mount of my original Cobra Mark III, the black and white version. Wait, what's on your Cobra 3? External tools are still necessary to be efficient. Yeah, I'm using the material helper and stuff. Whee! Okay, so we are here, and now we go... Okay, alright. That could have been... Oh, I forgot I have to jump again. I thought we were already here. I forgot we had to jump again. Oops. Oops. Who is Salvation? Salvation initially appeared as a rival to established anti-Thargoid organizations like Aegeus. His true identity remains unknown, though some speculate that he may be an alias for an influential scientist or rogue operative with access to advanced technology. Salvation's communications often display a cold, pragmatic approach to the Thargoid crisis, prioritizing victory over diplomacy or morality. I hate that. Did they choose their own name? Or did their parents' name? Either way, the hubris. The name, I hate it. I was a veteran of the first Thargoid conflict in the 80s using my 48K ZX Spectrum. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So you've seen it all. Okay, so now we go to... Go to... I don't know. Is it Fletcher? Farseer. That's where I'm going. Okay. Okie dokie. And that's on a planet, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
You're simply
Oh,
the best.
Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome in, Raiders! Happy Thursday! Hi, Commander Diana Rigg. Welcome in. Welcome in, Commander. How you doing? How you doing? Were you playing Elite Dangerous today? I guess based on literally boost. Why would I choose to do this at this moment when the Raiders just got here? Oh my god, I love your cat. I love your cat. I'm obsessed. Welcome in, how you doing? For anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Alexandra. I am a variety streamer. We do... Oh, my cat is missing. Oh, he's over there. It's hot. We don't have AC and it's... That can't be right. It cannot be 89 degrees. That seems more accurate. My cat is oversleeping. But I'm Alexandra. I am a variety streamer. We're doing Elite Dangerous. Very new to the game. Some days it's like day one and like I've never seen this game before in my life. But today is a little bit better of a day. I should probably align and do this before I forget. I also do things like sewing and tarot, and I have a cute cat named Dior. Dior, come here. It's like, no, it's too hot, ma'am. It's too hot. It's too hot. You're a new streamer. Oh my goodness, amazing. Wait, I gotta follow you. Let me follow you. Let me drop a follow. Where are we at? Gorgeous. How are you enjoying streaming? Streaming? How long have you been streaming? If you need to raid and run though, please go take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in. I know it's getting late for all of our UK friends. But thank you so much for this raid. Bit of operations, amazing. That's a photo of a famous actress. Oh, well, I still like the cat. My AX chips are in mothballs at the moment. Okay, that can keep doing its thing. Favorite Bond girl. I'm a panda with a poodle IRL. Obsessed. Tell your poodle they're amazing. I love that actress. Too sad she died. Sad. She did a word. I did a word. Dior is a diva and cute. It's true. About a year. Amazing. I'm coming up. This is it was James Bond's wife. Amazing. Love it. This month is 2 years of streaming for me as well. So still kind of new as well. Thank you so much for this raid. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please go get your post-stream self-care in. I can say words and things. Get your post-stream self-care in. Thank you so much for this raid. Thank you for bringing your lovely community over here. And I can't wait to catch one of your streams. Thanks for the answers. I don't think Elite changed enough that I'll give it another go. I'll stick to watching here. That's fair. That's fair. I also loved Emma Peel. Tea and a cool fan. Yeah. I do have a fan over here right now. Maybe I'll be a responsible mother and turn it around so it's facing Dior. I should do that. Okay, let me see. Okay. Raiders, if you would like to hang out, if it's not too late for you want to hang out, we have finally gotten enough materials. Nope, and we are going to try and upgrade our friendship drive to level 5. That's what we're going to try and do. Planetary information, planet map. Then we go here. Okay, great. Let's see if we can do this, yeah? I think it's a little too early to be doing that. Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. I believe in me. We can do this. It's only 400,000 kilometers away. Child's play. Whee! Wrong way, we go this way, and then we go here, and then we start going lower. What if I boost? Ugh. Boost! Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What did I do? You know what? Maybe that was foolish. Maybe that was a little bit on the foolish side of things. You know? So if you're new here, I get a little impatient at times. In case you can't tell. Sometimes I get a little bit impatient. The Avengers was good, not the Marvel stuff. You won't have to put up with me for long, as in 30 minutes. It will be tomorrow for me. Hello. But I'm honestly probably gonna wrap up in the next half hour myself, so. What happened is that it's a new one. Never seen that before! I'm so glad that I can be a first-time experience for so many of you here. I am truly honored to give so many people who have played put so much time in this game to give you new experiences. Thank you for going on this journey with me. Thank you for being here. You know, I appreciate you all. The Landings of Alexander Griffin, a short story of left, right, spins, ups, down, boosts, and oh no's. Accurate. Correct. That is correct. All right, you just do your thing. I need to add that as a quote. I think that should be added as a quote to the quote library. This is dangerous. 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 Danger. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. Let's see if that worked. Aha! And it's quote 42. I don't know. That seems good. That seems right. Oof! Vroom! Boo doo 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 doo. Glide complete. You know what? That wasn't too bad, I would say. That wasn't too shabby.
Lazy Alpha Lima Echo.
Lazy Alma Lima Echo.
Please observe.
Please observe. Okay. Okie dokie. I would like external lights on and on. Oh look, I can see what I'm about to crash into. Hooray! Okay. Contact request. Okay.
Access granted. Proceed.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
01.
Oops. 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 Okay. The meaning of my life and everything. So, okay, so context casual on that particular quote. Dix won't stop me. I'm a lesbian. We were talking about Dick's Burgers, which is a drive-in restaurant of a like old school 1950s drive-in diner type situation that is only in Seattle. And I was saying that Dick's is better than In-N-Out, which is, for anyone who's not in America, In-N-Out is a chain of like 1950s style like restaurants of kind of like a drive-in diner, but not quite. Like they moved away from the drive-up situation, and they do have like a drive-through, but it's a restaurant, kind of like the 1950s style. Like I want to go to In-N-Out Burgers now though. Why do I want a burger? It's too hot for that. Anyways, so what I was saying is that Dick's is better than In-N-Out. These are all real things. These are all real things. I'm not making this up. And how you, yeah, and then how if you go to Seattle,
Engaging ship restraint.
when you get your Dicks,
Has been noted.
it comes in a bag and you can eat a bag of Dicks. That's a real thing you can do in Seattle, and it's fantastic. I remember the days when Alexander was beating out a rhythm on guitar with drumsticks. So much advanced now. How about both? I'm sorry, what about Dick's Burgers? Dick's Burgers. It's a burger place. It's a real, I'm not making this up. I feel Dick's Burgers. Important distinction. When you Google it, add burgers on. Otherwise, I cannot be responsible for what you find, okay? I need you to know this, okay? Dick's Burgers. Oh, better than In-N-Out. I did not like In-N-Out, but I think it's because I was born in New York. So White Castle, yeah, see, here's the other thing that I will say. I think it depends on where you were born. Because everyone that I know that was in a In-N-Out state which I think it's like California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, maybe. I feel like there's 5 states total. They are like, yeah, Dick's burgers. I'm like, you have no taste. Dick's are clearly superior because I was born in Seattle, so you know. Wonders how many more times Alexander can say Dick's without it seeming weird. Along with comes in a bag. It's a real thing. Anyways, all right. You know what? Someday I would like to be a professional streamer. I would love for this to be my full-time job, my whole job. I fear I will never get there between the poop and the dicks and the Sargussy of it all. Or maybe that will lead to it. Who knows? Who can say? I'm not a fortune teller is the word I'm looking for. You've seen them both in Spokane. Wait, In-N-Out's in Spokane? Is this getting ridiculous? Yes. Yes, it is. That restaurant looks like it's not AI. Not sure that one's happening. I didn't make it up. Too much poops and dicks. Different streaming platform for that. Please, let me be a woman on the internet, please. Nope, wrong button. All right, FSD. Select. Super cool overdrive. And now we go. Need enough engineering reputation and have completed lower grade blueprints of the same type. But how do I bribe her? What do I do? As a biologist who deals with the bird ID part of the time, I get to ask for Dick's pics at work the other day. Dick is a 4-letter code for a dick sissel, and you get boobies too. And you can and you get to ask for all the good things. You get to ask for pics of all the good things. Amazing, Daxila. I love that. What a cool job. Can I ask about your job? It's okay if you don't want to answer more. No ins and outs supposed to be, but you did see dicks. You did. Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think there was. I think there is a Sonic over there. I feel like that was newer. I feel like years ago they got a Sonic, which was new to Washington, but In-N-Out is in Colorado. Oh, it's in Colorado now too. Real question. Real question. You missed something. You have access to grade 3 because it's birds. Exactly. Of course, I love talking about wildlife. What do you do for work? Do you like study wildlife? Are you like a conservationist? What do you do? Can I ask what you do? What a stream. What a stream. Hi, Plan! Dick still won't stop me. I am still a lesbian. Also, hi, everyone. Amazing. Wait, can we add an updated quote? Okay, we need to add a, yep. We need we need to add the updated quote. No, don't copy current address. How you doing, Flynn? How you been? How's your dad? If you don't want to talk about it, totally okay, but how's your dad doing? Nope. In case anybody was wondering. In case we just needed the update, you know? Normally I do conservation work, mostly with small mammals and reptiles, amphibians. That's so cool. How did you get into that work? Is it something that you like always knew you wanted to do? I need to finish how do I, okay, real question. How do I bribe her? How do I bribe her to do that? Do I sell her things? I don't think I have anything to sell you. 69 was in there, so maybe that will be enough to be... No. Maybe I should repair my ship. I don't know. Let's do that. Maybe let's do that. I think there's been a Dix in Spokane since forever. There was like 5. I think there was originally 5 locations, and it was all in Greater Seattle, and maybe one in Spokane as well. Or they added one in Spokane, and then they've also been expanding and adding a few more locations elsewhere as well. Currently, the job market is in flux. So I'm working as a consultant for the dark side because I need a... That's so valid. I get it. As an actor, facing like big corporations wanting to use AI for everything and replace actors with AI, I feel you. And then wanting to be like, train our AI person. Be the voice of our AI. You want to pay me pennies to do that and then nothing ever again? Anyways. So I feel you. Okay, money is required to live. Totally good task. He's doing all right. That's amazing. We're prepping for his big treatment, which is a couple months long thing, but we're feeling good about it. That's fantastic. I'm so glad to hear. I'm so glad to hear that. I need to finish grade 3, that's all. Oh, on my friendship drive. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I thought I had. Y'all, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this. Generate, right? Wait, right? Before I push the button, real question. I hit generate modification, correct? Coming in again. I'm so sorry, Greedo. I'm so sorry, Greedo. It's the heat. It's the heat. I have known since I was a kid I wanted to do conservation work, so I was always headed for this. My company is currently testing out AI. The rage. The rage. One of the reasons I want to leave IT security despite it basically securing my job. Correct. Generate! All right, let's do it. Yeah. Boom, boom. Generate. We're rolling. How many rolls do I gotta do? 4. That tiny little bit is trolling me. This tiny little bit, right? It's trolling me. Generate. Wait, did I need to do that? Generate. Generate. Whee! Generate. Okay. Huzzah. Making my way downtown, generating modifications. Level 5, and we're almost done. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If I don't have enough materials, I'm gonna cry. We did it! We did our first level 5 modification! Never thought we'd see the day. I would like to take a moment to thank the Elite Dangerous for this opportunity. I would like to thank you so much of the Elite Dangerous community for helping me get here. I would like to thank the Academy for this award of upgrading. AI is everywhere. Can't escape it in wildlife work. That is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. Ugh. And it's not even anyways. I don't need to get on that soapbox. I don't have the energy for that soapbox. It's too hot to get on that soapbox today. It brings you that much closer to the sun and the heat, and I can't do it today, but just know I'm angry. I'm responsible for creating a team pitch deck at work, basically who we are and what we do, and I included a section, why a robot cannot do what we do. I'm obsessed. And because I can. Amazing. I love it. Be glad you missed out on the original engineering system. Random rolls every single... So it was just a random amount every time? That's why I said carrying a few more than it says. The first time is likely to give you an additional roll while you build reputation. Okay. Woo! Well, so now slap an experimental in there. Do I? Should I? Now I do. Okay. Mass manager is normally the best. Mass manager for... Thank you so much, Greedo, for all of your heart palpitations in this time. Thank you, Sabadian. Thank you, Skybird and Milk and Daxla and Black Knight and Flan for reminding us to just keep being lesbians, so we are never afraid of dicks. Okay. You can add an experiment upgrade too. New Outlast Trials trailer dropped earlier. Can't wait to torture my friends with it. That happens always. No. If you're going for exploration high jump range, mass manager is what you want. Accepts with dignity. Beautiful. Be gay, do crime, don't be afraid of dicks. Well, now we gotta add that as well. We gotta add that as well. Why are you not letting me do the thing? There it goes. Michi, my love! Be gay, do crime, and don't be afraid of dicks! Welcome in! Life advice! Life advice! How are you doing, Michi, my love? How you doing? How was your stream? Be dicks, do crime, don't be afraid of dicks! Honestly, you know, free Luigi, I don't know. I want this to be my actual job, people. Immediately add two dicks. Listen. Have you seen some people on this platform who are making big money? Please. Please. I am tame. I love that funny. It was a perfect time to arrive, Michi. It was a perfect time to arrive. And also, y'all, I need you to go and follow the wonderful and lovely witty Michi. Oh my god, is that a new profile pic? Girl. Girl. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. How you doing? How was your stream? How'd you like Librarian? It looks so good. It looks so good. Anyways, Michi is one of the besties of stream. She is lovely. She's wonderful. She does a lot of co-working streams. If you need some cozy co-working and accountability, she does a lot of cozy stuff, including I've seen Coral Island and some Pal World, Infinity Nikki. She loves some good Love and Deep Space. So if you, how are we feeling about Love and Deep Space currently, Michi? How are we feeling about everything going on with Love and Deep Space? What's the vibe there? I need to know who started it all. No, quote number one. There's no quote number one? Why is there no quote? How is there no quote number one? Hold on. Quotes. Oh, it starts with 3. It starts with 3. It starts at 2. Oh, it does start with 2. I wonder what quote number 1 was. I don't know. Game is so fun and can trigger the hyper focus. Oh, I bet. I bet. It's one of my safety games and it's a personal thing for me, but I'm supporting the blackout today. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. That is fair. Oh, I kind of forgot about the criminal underworld. Of course it does. Because a quote bot is clearly a Mobius strip. There is no beginning nor end. Exactly. Exactly. Should we add in a quote number 1? Should we... It was a quote about how well you will make this your whole world. Should we... I was gonna say, should we add a quote number 1 that is literally, what's quote number 1? We could add that though. We could host a vote. Okay, so experimental effects. So I want to do it on the increased friendship drive. Somebody said something about mass, right? Or is that... Oh, it is in here. But I need galvanistic alloys. What the heck is a galvanistic alloy? I need 3 of them. Okay, so we want to do this and we don't want to do mass manager. Okay, let me go over to this and see if I remember how to do it. Remember how it's done. Okay, so now that is, what is this? Okay, real question. Can I see the experimental effects in here? There is no quote number one. That would be manufactured material. It's a song by the Chemical Brothers. Galvanize, and I have not heard it for years. They got you using... They do. They sure do. My mom just texted noise in response to something I said, and I don't know how to feel about that. Has your mom been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Because if so... Good? This good? this would be good? 9-9 even. Core internals, FSD, experimentals. Core internals, FSD, experimentals. Oh, experimentals. Mass manager. Add to wish list. Can I do... Goodbye to you. Bye, goodbye, goodbye. All right. Okay, let's go do a jump and get the thing, yeah? Are we gonna completely do this before the end of stream? Who is she? Wait, the thing is still on the screen. Hold on. Who even is she? All right. Let's see. Okay, okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. See map? Let's also not do the landing we did last time, because that was kind of bonkers. Okay, question, real question. So now that I'm at level 5, I can do this from anywhere, correct? Like that level 5 is set now? It's been a while since I've used EDOMH. I just farm the graded 5s and trade down. If you pin it. If I pin it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Can I pin this? Can I? Is it already pinned? Except the experimental effect. You can do the pin blueprint from anywhere, but not... Okay, the experimental, I do have to come back. Okay. Okay. All right. But she is now level 5. So... we're Gucci. As the youths say. Or something.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Okie dokie. And now listening to Galvanize in the background, it's time has come to push the button. It's been so long. Looks like it's already pinned, and no, you can't pin experiment. Okay. What's the jump rage, kid? I didn't look, if I'm being honest. Whee! I mean, it's one jump to the place. Shit. Jump range 41.74 light years. Unladen 49 light years. We're getting some increasing.
Automated flight control.
9-9! Thank you for the hydrate. Ah, yes, the youths. Them youths out here doing youthy things. 9-9! Okay, and jump. Destiny. Okay. Why did I just grumble like Dior? Why did I... That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okie dokie then. There it is. There it is. Where is this sleepy boy? Oh, he's still just over laying on the ground. Because it's just hot. Text controller for buttons. I mean, you know. I got a reputation to uphold, okay? I got a reputation to uphold. Okay, and then we go down here. It's not gonna be in the list because I have a filter on. Okay. Okay, so my goal, I have 8 minutes plus 3 snoozes, which gives us 15 minutes on top of the 8 minutes. I want to do this experimental and then call it a day, I think, on the stream. That is, I think, the goal. And I think that could be doable. That could just be doable. While you jump in space, I gotta jump back to lurk for meetings. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a good day, Flan. It was so good to see ya. Have some good meetings. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. 2, 1, engage. Oh, space. Also, I will have you all know that my hairstyle today was copied from Coral Island. It was copied from a hairstyle in Coral Island. So I'm doing great. Where am I going? Not Jack Sparrow? No, because I'm not playing a pirate game today. If you want to play a pirate game, we need 9 more subs. And we will play pirate game next Thursday. But this Sunday we're going to finish Road to Empress 2 this Sunday at starting at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Where the heck am I going? Dav's Hope. No, Chandler Ring. Okay, we're going to Chandler Ring. And then the next time we play Elite Dangerous will be next. I'm thinking we move next weekend stream to Saturday rather than Sunday because of the World Cup final on Sunday. What do y'all think about that? Because the World Cup's final on Sunday is at noon Pacific time, which is usually when I would start here. I suppose theoretically, well, I kind of want to go out to watch it. Well, I guess it depends on who's playing. I guess it depends on who is actually playing in the final. Oh, it's so close. Okay. Such a great game. The last update was great. For Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Well, you do like I don't like stealing things. I don't want a life of crime. Oh, Coral Island! I have not actually played since the last update. I heard just today in another stream, I was hanging out in the lovely, wonderful Britva_game stream. I'm gonna shout her out since I'm talking about her. Britva_games? Is it games with an S? Yes. I was hanging out in Britva stream and heard that in the new update you can romance the oh no, did I? No. The secretary for the corporation, and she was a cutie patootie, so as if I needed to romance more people in a freaking video game. We're snoozing. But I really enjoy it. I really like the underwater sections of it. Well, you do like stealing things. Illegal cargo. Wait, yes, I won't be watching stream with England in it. Exactly. If England, especially if England is in the final, I want to go to a pub. I want to go find a pub, an English pub, go watch. Hopefully them win. Coming home. All that good stuff. I love Friends. I can't romance anyone but Yuri because damn, that is so valid. That is. Meanwhile, I'm like romancing literally everyone. I'm romancing. I'm not gonna remember any of their names right now, am I? I am romancing Yuri. I am romancing. Is it Pablo? No. Not the shy brother who's a blacksmith, but the other brother. And then, is it? No, just look up their names. Just look up their names. Coral Island. It's been months since I've played, but I was playing it mostly off stream. Game. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna have all of their names? Because that would be helpful. That's not. You're just showing me pictures. You're just showing me pictures. I need names. Where's a Coral Island? There we go. All right. And then we got, there we go. Romance. Okay. I am romancing Noah and Yuri and Lily and go. And I have almost maxed out Nina and Macy and Pablo. It is Pablo. I've been working on Zara and Raj and Chom? Waku is like almost maxed out level. Those are those are all the people I've been building up more romance with Leah. And I have not started romancing any of the mermaids. I just can't choose. I just can't choose, all right? I'm bi. I'm not meant to make a choice, all right? It is known. At the same time or in sequence? At the same time. The only English pub I know of in the US is the Crown and Anchor in Vegas. They have great fish and chips. There's tons. I went, oh my gosh. What's so funny is the way the World Cup makes this city feel so small and brings people together, in that there was a woman that, nope, this is wrong. That I was dog sitting for her, and her dog bit my hand. And so I had to go to the emergency room to get it cleaned out because it was like a deep bite. Like it was down, like it was friggin' deep. What do I need? And so, long story short, I didn't have, I'm bi, poly, and non-binary. I've obviously never chosen anything a day in my life. Real, Jericho, real. And welcome in. You are seen. You are valid. You are in a good place here. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for the lurk. I have an appointment with Lurky Turkey in the background. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just realized that was 16 years ago. Barry and Ted. Off to bed. Good night, Sebastian. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tried to go with one of the In sisters. Can't remember. Yes, it's, yeah. The one with the pink hair, pink on the ends, and then the one that doesn't. The twins. They're twins. What am I doing again? I need galvanizing alloys. Anyways, so long story short, her dog bit me while I was watching it, and it was a very, very anxious dog, which truly should not have been outside of its home because it was too anxious. Like, I had had it for a few days at that point, and I literally couldn't get it to actually take a walk, and we lived literally a block away from each other. So exact same neighborhood, and it would literally go outside to do its business and then immediately start pulling me back to the apartment. It was that poor dog, that poor dog was just so anxious and just not in a good space. And so it bit me one day, and it was a really bad bite to the point that everyone, like, you can still kind of, I don't even know if you can see the scars on my hand. Can you see that scar? I don't think you can. It's like right here. Can't really see it. And so my friends are like, you have to go to the emergency room to get it cleaned. Dog bites are really prone to infection. So I did. And I didn't have health insurance because America, hooray. And so when I was talking to her, first of all, I missed out, like, anyway, we're not even going to get into that part. Galvanizing allies is what I need. How many do I need? So then, long story short, I was like, hey, I just pay my medical bill because this is ridiculous. She kind of agreed at first, but then came back and was like pushing back a lot. She's like, I want you to sign this document. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to do that, then I want to go see a doctor one more time to make sure I'm fine. And then she wouldn't respond. And so then I was like, send over the thing and I'll have a lawyer look at it. She's like, I'd rather just go through lawyers, clearly trying to call my bluff. So then I had to get a lawyer and essentially sue her, which was really annoying and frustrating. Cut to a few years later, where she actually disappeared from LA. And they had to track her down in Brooklyn. But she happened to be here for the World Cup, and I was at this bar. I had gone to this English pub And I was there alone. I was sitting at a table. It was the only table like that was open when I was there. So I was sitting at it. I was watching the game alone. And a couple of guys had come in and they're like, can we sit here? I'm like, sure, why not? I don't care. And then she comes up with another person a few minutes later and they stop at the table and I look at her and I recognize her. And then I go back to watching the game and she turns around and she leaves. And then a few minutes later, the people leave and they don't come back. And I was like, yep, that was the woman with the dog that I am suing. Ah, the World Cup, bringing people together. Making the city feel small. Okay, I need 3 of these. Whoa, 27. I don't need 27 of those. Thank you so much. 9 is good. 9 is good. Okay. Oof, thoughts and prayers. Yes. Yay, friends. No, literally. Okay, snooze. We'll snooze one more time. Let's do this thing. Let's go back. All right, and Autobots roll out, and then we'll go here. Galaxy map. And then we go back here. Great, and back. And we're auto-launching. Autobots roll out. Being in an English pub, I would have looked for the right eyes, looked her right in the eyes and said, small world, isn't it? Honestly, would that I had thought of it. In the moment, I was like, she looks really, I was like, that can't be her. That can't be her. And I can't remember now if she had moved at that point or if shortly after that she moved. But when they tried to serve her with papers essentially or whatever, I don't know, however it works, they couldn't find her. And eventually, like a month later, the lawyer was like, well, we found her in Brooklyn. The whole thing was such a mess. The whole thing was such a mess. And honestly, like if I had a dog and it bit someone, I would be bending over backwards to make sure they were okay and taken care of. Like, personally, I would have found a way to pay for that, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll never have a hand modeling career because of the scars, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, engage. All right, let's upgrade this. Unless they need a scarred hand, this is true. You make a good point. You make a good point. Okay, let's see. So now we are going to... You know what I might as well just do? System map. And then go here. And go boop. And then what if we just go... Can I just straight up go like this? There we go. And then we go boop. And then we're gonna go boost. Super cool overdrive. Woo! Unboost. I was a little conservative on the unboost, but you know what? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, Dior's awake. And playing again. Boost. Boost. Unboost. I gotta say, the super cool overdrive is much better on this ship than it was on the funky Dorito, because that got all wobbly. Every single time, it was just wobbling around. Although that had its own joy, honestly. Now I can't get hand modeled. Totally out of my mind. Thanks, you're welcome, Care Show. I'm happy to help. You could be like Freddy Krueger's hand double. I mean, oh no. Oh no, you distracted me, chat. You distracted me, chat. Slow down. We're gonna drive by again. We're gonna have to drive by again. That one was my fault. That one I will say was my fault that second time. There we go. There we go. Do I not have super cruise assist on? How do I do that again? Nope. I don't remember how to do that. Okay, let's do this. It probably is in the guide, Greedo, isn't it? And then you're probably over there like, look at the guide! And I'm like, yep. Set target. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Hold on. Chat, come on! Wait. Where's the thing? I lost it. There it is. Head look. Hard points. Target ahead. Menu. Super boost. Why? No! Well, that wasn't the right button. That wasn't the right button. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Okie dokie. Has learned that patience is the most valuable virtue. Continual disrespect? Continual ... continual disrespect? Is that what? Alright, okay. We're just gonna do this because... Alright, okay. You're like, just end the stream now. Just end the stream. I will leave it to your imagination. I'm Commander Daxlin. This is my favorite stream on the Citadel. Thank you. Do my ears detect Mass Effect music? They sure do. Would you like a little louder? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to it. It is literally the Normandy. It makes me want to play Mass Effect again. Did I? Oh no, we're just okay. We're actually doing great. We're actually doing quite great. This is exactly where I need to be. Okay, fantastic. Okay. We're gonna bring it around town. Ugh. Not bad. How did I do that, you ask? Great question. I have no idea, honestly. We're coming in hot. We're coming in real hot. No! Oh god, what am I doing? What did I do? Calm, cool, and collected. That is my middle name. Calm, cool, and... oh. Calm, cool, and collected. That is what I am known for here. That is what you can expect from these streams.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 06.
No, Ad, no! I had one whole snooze left. I had one whole snooze left. Cat Adstrophe. Literally. Sorry, it's okay. I forgot to... I had said earlier... I think I had said this when you were gone, maybe. That I wanted to... It's okay. He's okay. Welp, that just means I'm gonna have to... Wurzel! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Wurzel, you're trying to find a new job. You save your money.
Are you ready for
You save your money. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. 5 less people with ads now. If anybody got gifted a sub, please, please, please enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy your emotes.
Touchdown complete.
1, 2, 3,
Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival
3,
has been noted.
4. We'll do red. 5. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Wurzel. I appreciate you. That puts us 4 away from Assassin's Creed Black Flag as the next game. Now, if Water Park Simulator wins, that's not going to be ongoing. It would just be for next Thursday, because it feels appropriate for how hot it is. You know, Izzy with the gift. Heck yeah, and Morg. So good, so good. All right. Well, I guess we'll just hang out here. And a level 2 hype train. You're also looking to switch your job situation. Take the... Well... Exclamation mark important. Somebody do exclamation mark important. Greedo! Well, okay, fine. We'll get Black Flag. Okay, fine. We'll get... Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Greedo. What are you doing? You save your money. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm honestly, I'm surprised, Greedo. I thought you would wanted to poop in a pool. I would have thought you would have wanted to do some pool pooping on Thursday, but you know, maybe not. Maybe I don't know you as well as I did. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that. So, I think we already have 1 gold. We have a lot of green already. Oh my goodness, okay. 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, keeping chat out of the pool still. Truly, truly. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. Greedo is the only one that gets to be in the pool. It is the first time you've gifted. Thank you so much, Greedo. That's so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate you. Still, exclamation mark important. Ever in all of Twitch? Oh, thank you. There it is. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for this hype train. Wow. Do you have, and is this a, as much as I will follow this up by saying a fact, do you have Stockholm syndrome? Are you okay? Is it Stockholm syndrome, which is not a real thing, but for the meme? Thank you so much, though, Greedo. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Wurzel. For everyone that got a gift sub, please, please, please enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Wait, but I want to be here, don't I? I mean... Only you can answer that. Unknown. Don't I? All right, let's do this. I mean, I suppose now I can take my time as I upgrade my friendship drive, since y'all just sat through an ad, and I feel terrible raiding out right after an ad. Local services. Thank you for the hydrate. Engineers Workshop. FSD. Oh, I'm out of water. Okay, so mass manager purchase. Oh, that's it? I just hit purchase and that's it? That's all. Oh, well, that's easy. Do I want stripped down or deep charge since I have stuff for it? Are those worthwhile? All done. Congrats. We did it. You guys, we did it. We did it with the hype train going. We've got 1 minute and 43 seconds left of the level 3 hype train. I can only have 1. Okay. Okay. Holy moly. Thank you so much. It will... Oh, okay. It'll replace. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow. Wow. It was an actual day 18. It was an actual day 18. Huzzah. Now what do we do?
Ranch.
Ranch. I need to fix the numbers though. Why doesn't glitter work? You and that lizard. Trying to get to you and that lizard. Trying to get to you and that lizard. You know what I think I need to do? I need to have it mute Spotify if it's playing when it does it. Thank you for the lizard! Should have given you about 5 more light years. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We love to see it. Okay. Great. Amazing. We did a thing. We did a thing. Let's look at our ship, yeah? Let's look at the Cool Ranch Dorito. $43.68 light years, unladen 50. Why did it only give me 1? Why did it only give me 1 though? If I was supposed to get 5. 7 seconds left of the hype train. Got it. But even unladen, it only gave me 1. You got 2, but I forget you aren't fully engineered. What does that, wait, what does that mean? Y'all, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind. That's so choo-choo. Frogs, frog train. If you got any hype train emotes, throw them in the chat. I would love to see what you got. There are other modules to engineer for an exploration build. Okay, okay. Is that with Felicity or is that with someone else? You got any cargo? Cargo zoom? A bunch of different ones? Okay. Cargo space. Carnogo space. Carnogo space. Cargo room. Yeah. Yeah. That's how that works. That's how that goes. But okay, no, yes, I do have stuff, but when will that change the unladen distance, though? The jump distance? Dior, don't go in the window, it's hot. Dior. Dior. It seemed like a little bump just happened. Just watch as he's not even back there and it's a ghost. There's a lot that goes into a full exploration build, learning which modules to downsize. Oop, wrong way. Modules to downsize, how far to engineer them, etc. Cargo space, putting the dangerous back into elite dangerous. No, it won't, but 50 is good for what you've engineered so far. You've about doubled. I doubled my range. If you did a full exploration build on a Cobra 5 with all the creature comforts, you can get to about 65 light years. Okay, so that's like the max, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, what do we do now? What do I do now? I think, oh, I was at 25 initially. Oh. I clearly didn't pay attention. Welcome back, Romeo. How was dinner? What'd you have for dinner? Indian delivery. Ooh, what'd you get? My Mandalay is getting towards 90 light years. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Romeo, we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Black Flag on... Why do I keep saying frag? Black Flag on... Because no, Thursday. I think it's because I want to say Friday. We're gonna play that on Thursday. Frag grenade! I know. Lamb and mushroom and some honkin' naan. I love naan. Nom, 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 nom. Words. Look, she did a word! It's true. It's true. But we're gonna... So yeah, so Sunday... All right, let's do updates, shall we? Sunday. Oh yeah, let me do some updates. Let me do some updaties and some things. Sunday we will try and finish Road to Empress 2. My goal is to finish Road to Empress 2 on Sunday. And then stream on Sunday is at 12 Pacific time. And then next Tuesday will probably be Tarot. Normal stream time. Next Thursday, because it's going to be so freaking hot all week, I think... hi, Main Red Wine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for thanking Greedo for the sub. Next Thursday, I will probably start early at 10 a.m. Pacific time because it's supposed to be like 100 degrees. And for anyone who's new here, I don't have air conditioning. And where I'm seated, these curtains are right in front of bay windows that get direct afternoon sunlight. So it's starting to get toasty in here right now. As it's 4:00 p.m., we're getting that direct sunlight. And so Thursday, I will probably start at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And we'll do some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And then we'll do a first play. I've never played the original. And then next Sunday is when we'll be back for more Elite. Nope. I think probably next Saturday is we'll be back for Elite Dangerous. And I will update my schedule on the Twitch page as well as in the Discord. I will post an update in the Discord because of the World Cup final next Sunday. So if you're looking for more Elite, we'll be back next Saturday, probably at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Rodimus, how you doing? Welcome in. Jabroni said he changed his name color for you, but he's not even here now. He's not even here now. Yeah, it's because we talked about how I hate the color pink, because there is evidence that I hate the color pink. Where are we at? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. As in, whoop. And then, whoop. And then that led to something about how, I think I said something about like, now that I've said that, I feel like everybody's going to come in one day with their names colored pink just to throw me off. And then I'm going to have to actually pay attention to who sang what. And then Jabroni changed his name to Pink. And I said, do you feel bonita? Because you look bonita. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Core internals, FSD experimentals. Are you saying that's what we do next, Jeffrey? No. Greedo? Do you have the neck frozen? I don't, but I do. You know what I need to do? I need to put, I do have ice cubes being cubied in the freezer, and I need to get a damp cloth and put it in the freezer as well, because that always helps. Those help keep me cool? Oh, I bet. I bet. Makes sense. What? Welcome back? No, I up arrowed by mistake and pressed it. Oh, okay. Welcome back, not me. Welcome back, not Wurzel. How was your, apparently I'm Greedo today? It's called a neck cooling tube frozen. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Yeah. It's great, and it freezes. Oh, that's nice. I do love that it freezes fast. That's quite nice. And it stays cold a long time. That's even better. That's even better. Okay. I think what we'll do is, I'm gonna finish doing these stars. Let me get out of here on Elite Dangerous real quick. We're gonna start winding down stream for the day. I'm gonna close out of here. Boop. Exit. How many arcs did I get today? How many arcs did we get today? Probably like 5. 30! Okay. That's way better. I feel like you should get bonus arcs when you upgrade stuff in with engineers, but that's just me. That's just a thought that I just had. Valid or not, I don't know. I don't know. 5. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Rebecca. How you doing, Miss I Have Internet Now? Miss I Have Internet Now. Can we get a shout out for Alkion, please, and thank you? How you doing, babe? How's it going? I found the tools at work and I'm 100%. 100%. We can't gatekeep. I like to keep my gator in the freezer before those particularly hot field gator? My brain went to like alligator. I'm like, that's not right. That's not the correct spelling. 5 times 6. Y'all go follow lovely, wonderful Alkion. Alkion just moved and just got internet and is going to be back to a regularly scheduled stream. Well, I should not say that. Is going to get back to streaming soon. And she last did Mecha Chameleon for a celebration birthday / streamiversary combo party. How did you like Mecha Chameleon? I have it, but I've not played it yet. So go follow so you can be ready and you can get notified when she's back to streaming. John Deere? It's like a 4-wheeler thing, golf cart for ranch. We're doing lots of house things tonight. Lots of laundry, rewashing dishes, hopefully going to figure out the kitchen flow. Might start getting the PC plugged up as well, but we'll see. You got this. It is such a process, moving is, but unpacking is actually one of my favorite parts of the moving process. I hate packing. I enjoy unpacking and putting things. Maybe that's why I like the game Unpacking so much. Maybe that's why I like the game Unpacking so much and games like it. I don't know. I don't know. Why can't cleaning give me the same satisfaction as unpacking though? Both the game and like unpacking a house when you've moved. Why does it not provide the same like dopamine ding? It's so fun. Is it? Taff, you played? I liked Mecha, but it has some work to do with being glitchy, but super cute. Would love to play. Yes, we have to play. I'm doing all right. It's getting hot. It's getting warm. It was like 90 degrees today and it's getting roasty toasty in here. So we're winding down. Probably going to have another popsicle because it's hot. And I bought a Costco sized box of popsicles because I have no control. I am a giant child and I have no control. I am not. For legal purposes on Twitch, I'm a grown adult. I am 800 years old. Thank you. Thank you. John Deere? I have to say, oh my god, I have to set the PC and kitchen up first for music and unpacking, and then the kitchen to make food. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like kitchen is pretty early for me as well. Bedroom is some bedroom, like obviously like bed and table and charging stuff, right? I kind of bounce around a lot. This probably is not a surprise, given the way that, you know, I live my life and I bounce around from topic to topic and I don't know, ADHD. I tend to kind of bounce around a lot. Same with streaming, or not streaming, same with cleaning, which like I have to really remind myself like, nope, you're going to get overwhelmed if you keep bouncing around. You have to just stick to one area. 100% unpacking isn't nearly as bad as packing. 1,000,000% agree. Yeah, packing is really tough and it's really emotional. Probably because of, you know, chapters closing and all of that, but sponsored origin moment. Truly. That's a question with lots to unpack. It truly is. It does for me. I'm a happy cleaner, but my brain needs the chemicals to make the thing happen. That's fair. That is fair. I need to clean, like my kitchen right now is a disaster and I need to clean it and take out the recycling. There's just a whole bunch of recycling and I got to take it out and do the thing, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Oh my god, I should play unpacking for the... You should! It's so good! It's so good and it's a short little game and it's so lovely. I actually 110% would recommend it. I really love unpacking. But when I'm super happy, I love to clean. That's really nice. My friends all got it! Oh, I love that. How many times have you played? Do you have... Okay, so like in the game, you can be the person who hides and the person who seeks, right? Do you have a preferred role, I guess that would be? And ironing clothes. Ooh. 122 degrees Fahrenheit. 800. You heard me. It's 99 Fahrenheit today. The high was 101. No. No. That's, yeah, the high was like 89 or 90 today here. And then next week it's supposed to get up to 100. And I am just like, huh. Hence why we're going to have an earlier stream. And then Saturday. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that is the game plan. Now, Saturday stream will be at the same time that the third place game for the World Cup is going on. But it's not the final, so shouldn't be quite as bad, I think. It all depends on who frickin' plays. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Has anyone told you you're pretty today? Because uses thanks, babe, right back at you. I can't see you, but I know it to be true. I know it to be true in my nuggies. You play Coral Island? Rebecca, you play. Do you recognize this hairstyle from Coral Island? Because that's what I was inspired by today. Because this might be the hairstyle that I use in Coral Island currently. And as I was trying to figure out what to do with my hair, I was like, why don't I just do a really random single braid a la Coral Island? And I was like, wow, that actually is kind of cute, IRL. So one of the few, one of few female hairstyles in a video game that are actually cute. Yeah, but I can sleep on the sofa or in a sleeping bag for that's fair. That is fair. I think for me, part of it is because I have a giant king size bed. I just want to get that set up and get it done with, you know? And it's a really comfy bed. It's a really comfy bed. Bathroom is number one for me, so I feel like I can pee without making a nest and feel like I'm using. Oh, that's valid. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That is a good call. Bathroom stuff is critical because also showering feels so good after like moving and getting all sweaty, moving boxes, and then you get like boxy feel. Does anybody else like like when you've like handled boxes a lot, you just feel like blah, I don't know, weird? Does it just weird? Let's be real. Same as streaming too. Same as streaming too. I mean, accurate. But I cannot pack or unpack without. No, same. I have to have music. I have to have a show. I have to have an audiobook. Literally anything. Any sort of background noise to help. Streams. I have to have streams on. I constantly have streams going. So, you know. That's a whole thing too. That's what it's, yeah, absolutely same. Then some bedroom, at least bed-ish area, then kitchen-ish. But honestly, I've done more of the studio this time around because I need to buy some things for the kitchen. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Do it one box at a time. We believe in you. We believe in you. Remember to take breaks. Use lotion on your fingers because you will get dry hands. And do not. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's literally just my hands are getting dry. Maybe that's the sensation I am trying to speak of, which is not a weird foreign, but it feels different than just dry skin. It feels different than just plain old dry skin. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the gift subs. All right, I will get Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and I will look up some settings to make sure it's all good for Thursday. I gotta go. Longest outro ever. Great stream, Alexander. Well done on doing the thing. Smash. Have a great day. Thank you, Greedo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your help, and thank you for your heart palpitations. Appreciate you. Like 3 times. Amazing. Felt like 110. Ugh. I like being the person who seeks because I am bad at it, and it's interesting to try and figure out where people are. Oh, I bet. I honestly have watched very little play of it, so I need to play it. Ooh, maybe. Would y'all want to play that during the stream anniversary stream? When we do our 2-year anniversary party, should we play some Mecha Chameleon? How many people can play in the game? Thank you for the anytime, every time. Everyone, go get the neck tubes to keep cool. If we're playing Mecha Chameleon, I just want more co-op or at least non-shooty. Yes. Yeah, I will probably do like, oh, I should start planning that. That's gonna be a few weeks away. That's gonna be like 2 weeks away. Holy crap. I gotta start planning the 2-year anniversary stream. I definitely want to do some community games. I want to do stuff that is accessible to everyone. Like we've done Jackbox games, we've done Gardic Show. We'll do something along those realms so that everyone can participate and not have to have a game. But then we'll probably do some other games. I think I still have the Peak mod, so if we wanted to do Peak, we can have a lot of people. Wurzel, I understand if you are too scarred from the last time that you're like, I'll sit out on Peak. But I also have Mecha Chameleon, so we could do that. I might do some like Marvel Rivals at one point because we have done that on stream and because I've been getting back into it anyways. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have curly hair, so braids for me get funny and get lost. Sure. I bet if it's only like something like this, that makes sense. Not you, Nightbot. A king. Yeah. Sometimes I love having a king size bed. And then sometimes like when I move, I regret it because it's just huge and heavy. And, you know, but it's really comfy. Like everyone who comes and stays over, who stays with me, I let them sleep in the bed. And they're like, your bed is really comfortable. I'm like, I know. I did that on purpose so that I would never want to get out of bed. And sometimes it makes it really hard to get out of bed. I cannot sleep on the couch. I have to have a bed done right away. That's fair. Have to shower and get rid of the under boob sweat. Real. Get rid of boxy feel. I surprised my apartment with this job came with a queen size. It came with it. That's kind of nice. Did you already have a bed or were you like, I need one and now I don't have to buy one? I didn't sleep here until day 7 because I had so much moving, base cleaning and stuff to get down. Dang. Music for cleaning, packing, always true. So true. It's a must. That's why you got to find the streamers with good music taste. It's true. That is true. Today, we go all over the place here. I'm a girly pop kind of girl, though. I love some pop music, so we'll get some pop at times. A lot of times we'll do video game music. I have a playlist of favorite video game songs. I should get a couple different video game playlists. I love a good lo-fi moment. I have special music for when we do tarot that is very, like, chill and, like, tarot-y. We know you can do it! It's probably some residue, probably. It probably is the residue off the cardboard. Sometimes the toxicity, if you are escaping a toxic situation, I swear it leaves a film on stuff. Oh, yeah. Hi, Raven. Hey, where does Dior go in the heat? He actually really... Wait, is this a joke? Is this a pun? Before I start, did you? No, okay. We're getting caught up. Dior tends to... My room stays a lot cooler because the afternoon sun comes from this way and my room is over on the opposite side. And I don't get direct sunlight in there, so it's not as bad. And I also do have an AC box in my room. So I actually might... it's probably too hot. And I'll probably turn it on in like an hour when it's kind of not the hottest time of the day. So he actually spends a lot of time under my bed because it's cooler in my room than it is out here. And I think that's where he is right now because I don't see him. He's not laying around out here. He's probably under my bed. How you doing, Raven? How's your week? Girl, follow your heart. My heart? Mecha Chameleon is up to 20. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, I love that. I found some multiplayer games. One is called Flock Around, another is called Barony. What are they about? Flock Around sounds like birds. Is it birds? You're not getting rid of me in Peak that easily. Yes. I have gotten a bit better at Peak, except when I haven't. So when my friend and I were playing the other day, we were playing on the 4th actually, and we kept dying in Alpine, which honestly might be my favorite map. It was the first time I had seen it, and it might be my favorite map. But one of the times we had to like jump across and grab a rock and then climb. And for whatever reason, I could not get my character to sprint, and I died. I died in jumping. It was the silliest thing. It was so silly because it was just such a simple, easy, it wasn't even that far away. I just, for whatever reason, completely forgot how to make my character run, and it was not good. So, but we were just like, we played it twice and we died twice at Alpine. And then we were like, do we play it one more time? Do we try it one more time? We're like, this is it. This is it. And we did it. And then we got to the peak. I love you so much and have missed your face. Right back at you, babe. Right back at you, babe. I'm glad that you found a new place. I'm glad you're getting settled. Take all the time you need. We'll be here for you if/when you need us. I might not follow you without you at least me. I might not follow you without you at least baiting me into it, but I'll definitely join the lobby. That's fine. Jeffrey is the expert Peak player around here. So it is, I would 100% recommend following Jeffrey and not me at all times. I'll also buy Mecha Chameleon when it actually happens. I think it's only like $5 US. Like, it's not an expensive game, which is partly why I got it. It's almost time for me to go get a new mattress. My box is fine, but the mattress itself needs a replacement. How often are you supposed to replace a mattress? No, that's fair. That is fair. That has happened today, clearly. It's bird watching. Oh, I have seen that. Oh, speaking of the boy, speaking of the king. Hi, Buggy. Baby boy. What you doing? He really likes sitting in the pink chair. Are you going to go sit in the chair? Yeah, he likes the pink chair. He's a big fan. I don't know if it's just because it's a new chair there, because he doesn't... So here's the thing. He doesn't... That's my sewing chair, right? For anyone who's new here, I do sewing streams, and I go into the closet for my sewing streams, and that's the chair I use. Because my closet is big enough that I can put a desk in there and still have a chair and, like, have enough space. And he doesn't go sit in there any other time, but when I bring this chair out here, he loves it. He loves to sit in it. Don't you, Buggy? Don't ya? Is that yours? Is that your spot? Big yawn, Bug. He's a big yawn for a little bug. So, it looked like he was looking at himself in the mirror. Barony is a Minecraft art style dungeon crawler with friends. I will be honest, I'm not super huge of a fan of the Minecrafty vibes, you know, of the style of art personally, but I do like playing with friends. It was on sale, so I got it. Perfect. You mean I can do that IRL and online? Bet. Heck yeah. They're both on Steam. Sign me up, right? Nice week, better than the heatwave last one. Oh yeah. I'm glad it was a better week this week. Alpine is the original brutal biome, and then they added Mesa and Roots. Really? Alpine feels like it's the easiest. No, Mesa feels kind of the easiest. That's not true. I think Mesa actually feels the easiest. Roots is the hardest. Roots, I don't think I've ever gotten past Roots. Net cooling tube links in Discord. Thank you. 10 years. Okay, so well, mine is overdue then technically, but it's still really comfy. I don't know. I died in my last solo peak climb, so yes, but you didn't have friends. See, he loves it. He loves that chair. He's a cozy. Are you a cozy boy? He's a cozy boy. He's a cozy boy. He's all, it's my size. No, literally, it's perfect Dior size. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Welcome in. They're both cheap and on sale on Steam. Flock is around 5. Amazing. I love it. Love that. Can you say goodbye, Dior? Can you say bye, Dior? Nope, that was actually perfect. There we go. There we go. It's a Dior. He fits perfectly. That's his shirt now. Doing well, thank you. I got my HOTAS. Sorry, the thing is for EG. Oh, amazing. Have you set it up yet? Have you set it up yet? Oh, he's just sleepy. It's hot in here. I don't have AC and it's freaking hot in here, so he's a little hot boy. Are you a little hot boy? Yeah. Yeah, he's a hot boy. He's a hot boy. All right, let's do this, shall we? Should we figure out where to raid? Should we figure out where to go? Let's see. Let's see. Who is Oh, Mike's over here. Who is streaming? Space Batty! Hi, Wicked. How you doing? You know, having AC in California is actual insanity. I know. I know. Don't I know it? Because it's an old building. Because it is an old building. Okay. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, that's where we go. I rated you recently. Want to spread the love around. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Well, we're not going there because we don't want to get spoilies. So we're gonna go and see. All right, we're gonna go see Just X Garrett, who is celebrating his 100th stream since being back, and is currently playing Blasphemous 2. I have no idea what this game is, but Garrett is a lovely friend of stream, and a wonderful human and wonderful streamer. Plays guitar. He's got a really cool guitar. Maybe we can convince him to play a song for us when we get there. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Thank y'all for your help in Elite. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm so excited to play Black Flag with y'all. There may or may not be a pirate cosplay to come with the Black Flag playing. Maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Not I. Not me. I don't know anything. What do I know? What do I know? You know? Ugh, just don't know anything. At least it's dry there. I live at Mrs. Southwest. Yes. Yeah, it is the perfect level of humidity here, at least, you know. We need to do a fundraiser for an AC unit for, well, I have like a box unit thing, but the issue is competing with the bay windows and direct afternoon sunlight is it just doesn't. And then the way they open, it's not like a raising the window thingy. It's one of those like you scroll it or like you wind it and it goes outwards. So yeah. So I don't know that it would make a difference, you know? Midwest for working is so human. Oh, that's a nightmare. All right, y'all. If you are a subscriber, you can copy the raid message with the Dior emotes. If you are a follower, you can copy the one without. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself. You deserve it. I appreciate y'all. I adore y'all. I'll see you on Sunday for more Empress. Road to Empress 2. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.